Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh dear.
Barely recognizable as a genetic human genome. So I'm, what, not human?
Making sure the curtains are shut for you, Lexi.
Thanks.
I'll be in the lobby. Good morning.
An interesting thing to get upset about.
Well, like, it's really hot in Hawaii, so.
I guess
Oh.
that's fair.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're making coffee and bagels.
Morning.
Oh, lovely. Is there?
You'll have to
enough
wait on the
for
bagels. I can
coffee?
only cook 2 at a time.
Oh, that's okay.
What kind you got?
Plain.
Yeah, we're trying to see if they have
Alright.
like cream cheese or something.
I can't find any cream cheese, unfortunately.
I'm
They
sure
have
there's
butter.
like jam or something.
That's a good point. Hang on, let me check in here. Yeah, they got some jelly back there. I can't reach it though.
Alright.
Penguin time indeed.
How deep is this thing?
It's like 2 feet down. But it's just kind of like in the back corner
I
behind
might
some
have
stuff.
to
So.
call off
Yeah.
an extra cup of coffee. I should be heading to HQ very soon.
All right, fine.
It's okay.
I'll just deliver your coffee
be
to
well.
you.
All right.
Thank you.
Good
Don't
luck.
worry about it. I'm sure things are okay. See you soon.
Coffee's done.
Bye.
Oh, it's grape.
I'm guessing someone came back injured.
I'm a strawberry person.
Oh yeah, Sam. I don't like grape.
I noticed you were
Do you
in
guys-
the room when I woke up.
Want a bagel? We have grape jelly.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take a bagel.
Someone making
That's
food?
about it. Just bagels.
Coffee.
Yeah, I'll take one,
If you
thanks.
count it as food. But,
Do you want
Is it edible?
jelly on
guess
it?
you're my new roommate.
Oh no,
Or butter?
whatever works.
Yeah.
Just food.
Alright.
We
Alexis.
have butter.
Layla, as long as you don't touch my stuff,
What
we're great.
do you think he'd like more? Do you
Got
think
it.
he's a great
You
person?
got it.
Give him plain.
I'm Raina.
He doesn't seem to care about food.
Nice to meet you.
What?
Yeah, he seems
Hey,
like a
Harry.
great person. And if we get rid of
Hey.
the grape quick enough, we can
How
get.
about you?
Oh,
Alexis.
Nice. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Don't eat out of the fridge. It's bad manners. Excuse me.
What? Why?
Any cooking supplies?
You were
'Cause
just
it's
scarfing
bad.
down shredded cheese, my guy.
Yeah, it tastes nice.
We've just
Good
been having
morning.
coffee and bagels.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Any cheese left? Yeah, I think so.
Morning.
Hey, these cameras so high.
That was enough for me.
I don't know.
I guess they're for tall people.
Let's see if I can just.
I hope everybody slept really well.
Well, that's the
No,
pantry, but I don't
Never
think there's
mind.
cooking
Fuck.
supplies.
You sound
in
like
there.
you're on crack.
Or I guess tools, more like.
Anyways, You're funny. You're funny. Anyways,
Where'd Ryder go?
how'd everybody sleep?
Great. Honestly,
Have your coffee.
probably better than I have for a good
I
while.
was looking for that.
That's what
Good.
I'm feeling.
That's good. That's good.
Why were you sleeping on the floor? Did you like? You felt like really far from your bed.
The
Harry
radiator
here
was better
snores
than
all night.
the sheets.
Mm.
I'll have to figure
Oh, really?
something out.
You don't
well,
have
garbage
Arcangelo
disposal.
branded earplugs?
Does anyone want bacon?
I do, and they're mostly
Oh, bacon's
soundproof
pretty good.
up to a certain decibel
Sure,
range,
I'll
but
take a piece.
There's some
somehow
bacon in the
manages to
fridge.
sneak right
Sounds
by
good.
it.
No, I'm good on bacon.
Anyways, got any fun plans today, Theo?
No, not really.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, I'm sure they have something cooked up for us. I mean, there was a break-in.
Yeah.
Was? What?
Yeah, Harry knows
Yeah,
all
but-
about it.
Where?
Yeah, apparently there was a break-in at the HQ, like, literally this morning. I don't know who did it or not, but I got a little ping on my phone. What this box thing?
I broken.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Where'd they break
Oh.
in?
Who's dumb enough to break into Firebird HQ though?
Yeah, I don't
Like-
know. Like,
Well, like, it's a secret base. Maybe they didn't know.
maybe.
That would be the time
I
to
feel
do.
like it's
Original
way too
HQ
much
being
work
down
to-
under.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's way too much work to break into Firebird for it to be an accident.
There's gonna be a lot of extra security to get through that front layer.
Mix in with a probable, I don't know, there's probably a few super powered bodyguards as well. Well, I was watching it at night. Can't imagine it's easy to get into.
Why'd they text you, Harry?
No, you know what? I've been here like a couple of weeks. Unofficially. So they occasionally get messages like that every now and then. And I don't know what to do about it. I just gotta read it and then forget about it.
Sure, man.
That sounds like a
Weird.
good plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe these Firebird guys need us a lot more than I thought
Oh.
they did.
Hello, you can come in.
Who is it?
Oh.
Oh.
It's your favorite.
Hey, Laz.
Uh-huh.
No.
I mean, that's more
Anger.
of like a debatable object.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start setting out some plates of bacon and eggs for everyone.
Oh, more.
I have something
Just
too important
take, whichever
to
one you
announce.
prefer. I made the eggs a little bit
And I would
different,
like
some of them
everyone's
and make
attention.
the bacon a
Man,
little bit
that's,
crispy.
Because this
Oh,
pertains to
too.
everyone as Firebird as
Just
a
take
whole.
whatever your preference is.
Good shirt,
might wanna
man.
stand
I
in the
need a
middle of
moment.
the
I need a
room.
moment.
Yeah.
I love Firebird.
Are you good?
Excuse me!
Yeah, me
It's a
too.
shirt.
I have something important to say. It
All
pertains to all of Firebird right now. What the hell are you wearing? Different. I would appreciate that the laughter ceased. Last night, not last night, it was about 3-ish hours ago, there was a break-in at the HQ.
Why'd they
Our
break?
silent alarms were tripped. What?
Why'd they break?
Nothing broke. They broke in.
I feel like I was incredibly misled.
But we currently have not found anything missing. However, we know the alarm was tripped. So, I wanted to know if any of you saw anything.
No.
I was asleep. So.
No,
Nothing at all?
Yeah, I was asleep.
Nothing, man.
Unfortunately not.
Alright. Figured I'd ask. If you guys find the information, well, we're currently looking right now. Edith and the nurse are looking.
This is Surreal.
Just, I guess, keep your eyes peeled if you see anything. Say something. We'd appreciate it because, again, we focus on trust here. I know, rich coming from me. But this is serious. Appreciate your time. And, if you have any questions, come to the HQ.
Do you need any help? Alright, man.
If you're offering, sure.
Right.
Yeah, I can wait till after breakfast.
I'm kind of interested to see what happened, so.
Man.
Well, I guess that sucks.
What do you think? First hero job? We go figure out exactly who broke in, go beat them up, bring them into the police.
Well, maybe.
Could be fun. But I feel like they would have figured out who it is by now if they knew how to, so.
I mean, when we bring them to Firebird instead,
I don't know.
they have
Either or, really.
Yeah, punish them outside the law. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Whatever's most convenient, I guess. I mean, hell, beat them up, leave them in the middle of the street. and
Did you want
see
some
who
eggs
picks
and
'em
bacon?
up.
I'm not really
then
hungry.
people could die that way. So
I guess. I mean, I don't know, man. We do our job, we do the fighty thing, and there's not a problem for a little bit. Until they try to do it again, that is. Isn't that how this works?
no. Usually, you have to make sure they're okay and get like the right punishment and stuff, or at least get into like police custody or Firebird custody.
Mm-hmm.
I think legally we're supposed to
Good morning.
like give a certain level of care.
Morning.
If you're morning.
Morning.
Right.
If you're just seeking to kill, I think
Have
you're
you
the
heard
wrong
the
line of work.
Yeah, you weren't the one to
Yeah,
break
I'm
into
not
Firebird
Ashton.
HQ,
You
were
heard
you?
the news?
Body, jeez, I'm just saying, I don't know.
what?
We can beat the bad
Last
guy
night,
up.
somebody broke into
Whatever has to
HQ.
do clean up.
Set off the private
I'm-
alarm,
I mean,
the
it's someone
silent
else's
alarms,
job.
but apparently didn't like do anything once inside. Apparently,
You're telling me that someone broke into a high security HQ, the Firebird
Right.
HQ, and just
Yeah.
got away.
Less high
Well,
security. it's only the backup.
it's the second facility, and it's kind of
Yeah,
undercover. So
True. I guess
I would say don't smoke in here, but there's actually no smoke alarms. So
Yeah, go for it.
was
Yeah,
it
no,
caught
he
on
hasn't
That's a
told
good
you.
camera or?
They said they didn't know who did it.
haven't
I
had
have-
anything yet. There's bacon and eggs on the counter over there on the plates. It's gonna
Thanks.
go off quickly.
Yeah, I went to the cafe earlier. That's why I was out. So they weren't caught on camera. Yeah. At all.
I don't know if there are cameras. I haven't actually seen any.
Maybe they're invisible.
they're just good cameras if you don't see them.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, I guess, but well, I imagine the Firebird would have camera. Well, how did you hear about this?
Did she pose for you for that picture?
What? No, this is. I bought this T-shirt at the mall, like a little kiosk.
Your
Selling
t-shirt
merch.
is a little concerning.
Why?
What's his T-shirt?
You gotta show me that kiosk.
Sure. I get a lot of my T-shirts there.
yourself.
I'm kind of worried now.
Sorry, were we talking about something else?
Yeah, we were talking about something. We were talking about the fact that someone broke in, and how did you find that out? Did Phoenix
Laz.
come
The
by?
janitor.
Was Phoenix?
No, the janitor came by.
Laz.
Mr. Laz.
Dang God.
That's his name, right?
Yes,
Laz.
That's his name.
No, he doesn't
Yeah.
like that name.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Sorry.
I'm gonna
Uh,
head over to the HQ and see what's up.
okay.
Are you looking into things?
I'm gonna go change.
That's a bit.
Alright.
No, I
That's
just
concerning.
want to know if they need me or not.
I mean, it could mean that villains are about, but it could also just be a casual.
Do you mind if I
thing
tag
where
along?
Maybe there's
Someone
just
did
some
break
normal
in.
robbers that were like, oh, we can just break
Of
into
course,
here
you
and
can always tag along.
because we're undercover, so they wouldn't know any better. I guess
Are you
it's
guys
very
suiting
that's
up to go
not
look for him?
likely.
If
I was
there
just gonna
isn't
head out to
anything
Firebird
missing
HQ,
and there's
but,
no real
you know.
damage, it's probably just a pest. Common raccoon or something in the city.
Ah, yes.
I-
One of those
I've-
raccoons that breaks into buildings.
Yeah,
sets
super
off
funny
alarms.
evil and
No
talented
trace.
raccoon.
What if
it's like a super villain raccoon?
Exactly.
Maybe it's the one we saw the other day.
HQ was this way,
Yeah.
right?
I think down this street? Or was it the next one? I don't remember.
I think this one.
How big of a deal is the break-in?
Well, considering it's their new headquarters, pretty big. And also a really big risk to everyone's safety. I mean, you don't want someone breaking into your own house. It's a huge cause for concern. It's also illegal. And you can get arrested. Or worse. Oh,
What's the standard penalty
kind
for
of
breaking and
worse than
entering?
getting.
What's the standard penalty for breaking and entering?
Honestly, it varies. It depends on if they've stolen things or. I'm not a lawyer or anything, so I'm not sure.
Fair.
Either way, getting sent to jail is not fun for anyone.
I suppose not.
Breaking into a hero agency is probably a
I probably
huge
shouldn't tell
thinking
her.
thing.
They'll think she was involved.
Maybe a couple years? I don't know. Couple years, months.
She's done a lot for me. I should help her in return. I won't tell her. They'll probably figure it out, but
Though really, any time behind bars is not
That's locked.
great.
That's not a door. Where the fuck's the door?
I suppose I'll take your word for it.
Good morning. How's it going?
Dealing with this and that and the other.
Yeah, heard about the break-in. Terrible stuff. Was anything taken?
That's just around now, okay?
No, just well, that's what we're trying to figure out. I said
So probably just like a
Specifically taken. Good morning.
test on our defenses.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Maybe.
but
Mr. Halifax would have maybe told. Do you think Mr. Halifax would have? I'm pretty sure Mr. Halifax would have told me.
You do got matching colors. I like it. Black and white, very classic. But
I
is that a
suppose so.
penguin?
Right. I'm gonna go check in with Miss Wright. and
Penguins
then
are
see
so
where we're at
cute. I love
today,
penguins.
sort things out.
I know, right?
What are y'all looking at? Oh wait, that is
Penguins
really
are great.
cute.
Raina gave it to me.
Let's see, it's you.
It's you.
Right.
Looks really good on
Before I
you.
get too distracted, I gotta go check in. I'll be back.
You wear it far better than I ever could have.
I can't tell what's a window and what's not. Hi, Lita.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hi
What?
again.
Hey, they're going over the surveillance footage over there if you want to check it out.
Did I just misplace?
Good morning. Going to be in his organized chaos.
Good morning.
Right.
I hear there's a mystery to solve.
Someone broke in last night. Unsure what they stole, if anything.
Hey, does that cool visor of yours do anything? Does it like scan for fingerprints or anything?
I mean, it can magnify. I could probably figure out a way to get it to do that, but not today.
All right. We can
Throwing
work
off money
something
at
out.
anything and can get something to work.
Does anybody's like? Do we have anyone that's like a good detective upon our new hires?
Not really sure.
I have some
I
experience,
think
but this is all we have. There's not much I can do. Whether or not any other key features is this.
It's more so the information.
No
that's
key
offered here in the
features.
building. Was there
Yeah.
anything else messed with?
Nothing that stands out.
I checked to see if any of the files were modified before last night, but nothing.
It didn't
Nothing
happen
was
unless it happened about. Wasn't it at dawn? Didn't they? That's the silent alarm go off.
About 3 hours ago, yeah.
Yeah.
3 hours ago. 3 hours ago.
Was any of? Do you know if any of your fellow roommates were up early in the morning?
No.
So far, the only one I know is just me.
Yeah, I was
I don't think pretty good.
predisposed. I wasn't really paying attention to them.
I was fast asleep.
Say that again.
They were fast asleep.
Gotcha.
You know how I mentioned that it was the new two?
Either way, you all should probably go about your days. This is something for us higher ups to deal with. If you notice something amiss, of course, do come to us. But
We'll get on to that in a minute.
Right.
We're working on the best we can. If you'd like to help, we'd appreciate it. But
Oh,
so far,
absolutely, I'd
nothing-
be down to help.
Especially
Nothing's been apparent.
Since you mentioned that you have a feeling that you saw something there.
Only
That's
footage
probably
we
just what
see
you
is vague silhouettes. People coming.
You can enhance.
A
You
person
said, right?
coming in and leaving.
Like magnify.
Yeah.
Why don't you come look at the footage? See if you can spot it with your magnify.
Well, I don't know if
Works
that's how technology works, but
Well, they
you
do it
know,
on the
I could give it my
television,
best shot.
Try to send
more
the
based on-
video stuff to his helmet, then he could enhance it in there, maybe.
Yeah, I could probably use some type of AI to fill in the blanks. You know, there's a limit to what the cameras.
See what Jordy's
you
got
know.
on this tab.
Oh, yeah.
If I tell them, maybe Raina will get off easier.
Oh my Lanta.
I'm surprised you posed for that.
Oh. Is something wrong?
What's going on?
My eyesight ain't as good as it is. What's that say?
How you doing, Ryder? Gam. Oh, I don't know if you want to look at that.
Oh, his shirt.
What?
Alright,
Some
important
bitch.
matters. Let's get this helmet hooked
Yeah,
up.
you.
Do you have like a USB?
I
I'm
don't-
not too technology
I mean, you
inclined.
could just send it to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good luck.
I'll just send you this
Edith,
little portion.
right outside, there seems to be some kind of shipping container right by the door.
Yeah,
So,
it's
what's your email?
it's a dumpster.
Oh,
We
it's
had
a
to put the
dumpster.
scrap somewhere. Right, yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, let me take a look at this.
What does your shirt say? Sorry, my eyes ain't as good as they used to be.
It's Man I Love Firebird.
Oh,
Yeah, big
why am I
supporter,
on
you
the
know.
front?
I have the video pulled up. I can send it.
You're,
I don't know.
you know,
Just
you're
click.
our favorite.
Just send
you know?
it straight
Right.
to your email.
Oh, well,
It
I'm
was
flattered.
at the
truly.
kiosk.
Oh,
A kiosk?
Yes,
Oh,
at
I'm
the
gonna have to
mall.
get a shirt myself.
Excellent.
Cool.
Let's have a good chance.
All right.
Yeah, I guess.
And got it.
I don't understand the
So,
significance.
yeah,
Well,
no,
I
just
love
to
Firebird.
See if you
You
can.
know, I'd have to exclaim the word, man, I love Firebird. You know,
See
So
if
we
you
saw
can.
MILF, as
you
it
on
says.
triggered for entry. Did anything happen on
Yeah.
exit, or was
Yeah,
it
no,
all
that's
just like-
crazy. Yeah, you should.
Ma'am, I
you
don't
could do
think
that,
you
sure.
should actually.
You know what? No,
Is
actually,
there something wrong with
yeah,
MILF?
Nah.
Yeah, is there anything wrong
There's
with
nothing wrong
flying the
with-
colors
Do you not like
of
Firebird?
the local superhero team?
Because, man, I love Firebird. I don't know about
just
you,
trying
but...
to support local heroes.
I hate it.
Don't tell me you don't support local heroes. You are
Don't tell
local
me
heroes.
You're not supporting them.
I support locally, but that's not the point.
There we
Milk
go,
also
there we
has
go.
another meaning to it. Okay, I guess.
The
I don't
wire
know
trip
what you're on about.
Yeah.
All kinds of weird.
What? She
Upon
asked.
entry,
check
get
both
this
those
out.
time frames then.
Exactly.
Just at the mall. It's right between the Jamba Juice and the Dairy Queen.
There's no
Yeah.
freaking way. That's from a kiosk.
Yeah.
Pardon me, I'll be right back. I gotta compose
From the mall
myself.
on the north end of town.
It's a good shirt either way.
Why, thank you. I get most of my shirts from that kiosk.
Sorry, you said it was next to the Jamba Juice and the,
The Dairy Queen.
The fact that he found a shirt in
Right.
public that has the
I'll have to
Firebird
take a look
logo
myself
and
for it.
this right on it.
Excellent.
Yes, it is.
None of us knew about it.
Yes?
Speak to you
I
about
think that's
something I've
illegal.
discovered. Please.
Alright.
What's the one between the
pardon.
Jamba
I'll
Juice
follow
and
you.
the Dairy Queen?
Love the shirt. Milf it up, or whatever the kids say.
And I wanna know
Of
what else
course.
they have.
Mm.
That's where
go
you
out
get
to the
all
mall
the t-shirts
sometime.
from.
There's a
That
bus
would be
that
fun.
goes.
I think they have like Star Night on a shirt that says Euro.
You're so dead if she finds out. You're so dead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Joking it.
It's supporting local heroes.
Very.
You know what it means. Don't.
Something that me
Okay.
and Pop discussed a little.
Oh,
Some of my medical files.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
please tell me you know what it means.
To accidentally mix
No.
them up because
Like you had like a weird like thing with the shirt that I was wearing the other day too.
Files were messed up.
What does it mean, Ashton?
Well,
I think I've seen you out before.
But then I continued to look
well, the thing is,
Yeah, but
and
I'm bad with names. so-
I'm gonna go over there.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
It's the stammer stress-induced
Might
story.
be strange.
But
Dude who looks like a
Maybe.
baby.
Maybe. If I may ask.
Maybe they're just embarrassed by how much they love their local heroes.
Yeah.
Must be.
Broke in the other day.
Looks like some kind of individual with the cover wearing black, maybe. They went to medical and then left. So.
it seems you know.
Do we keep any type of medical records in there?
Looks like a fish.
Good question.
It was also my first time ordering coffee,
Let me
so I
talk
was
to
in
the
the middle
manager.
of
Let's talk to the doc.
the right way to
Yeah.
think.
Now?
Yeah.
You said there was.
They have all of our medical records.
Don't dirty up those tables, I cleaned them.
Unfortunate.
That would be bad.
That'd
That'd be real bad. If
If
that, hopefully we don't have a paper system.
Too much strawberry puree.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
No. But those were my intention at first.
I mean,
and
sorry,
I
you were
realized
saying
it was
something.
Okay.
Are you doing alright?
everyone's file.
I don't know how.
You know what MILF means.
So are you waiting for something in here?
I'm not crazy.
I know we're like supposed to be finding out about this like
Where did you go
break-in or
missing?
whatever.
MILF?
Oh, you mean his shirt?
Apparently it means something.
I guess it stands for Man I Love Firebird, like it says on the bottom.
Can we
I
tell
don't
which
know.
ones?
I take it it doesn't.
System for organizing them, maybe alphabetically, so we could see which ones might have been moved.
It's a meme that's
Okay.
online. Hold on.
Everyone that joined us just in the past
I'm
week.
fine.
What's wrong?
I'm fine.
So I think it's pretty safe to say that all of our identities are basically burnt at this point.
It's fine.
No, not my identity.
Yeah, we know you don't care, rich boy.
Just know that MILF doesn't mean man I love
But-
Firebird.
Yeah.
Well, it does according to that paper record system.
I think she's probably gonna kill him.
It also means other things. Just
Because
don't
paper
take
records
casually,
are
because most
very
people
easy
Yeah, I
to
wouldn't
borrow.
be surprised.
Yeah.
It'll be funny
excuse
though,
me
right?
for a
She
second.
finds out the
Stays
meeting.
online forever.
Oh, so you have
You
to
don't have
physically
to have
grab
it
the
online.
papers.
Could be on a local
It's-
drive.
Fair
I don't
point.
know,
We'll
though.
keep that in mind for the future.
I usually write things down and digitize them at
Charlie?
the end of the week.
So it's both.
Can I speak with you?
Maybe going forward, some type of encryption mechanism.
Can I speak with you? Yeah,
or
you.
the papers.
Sorry, I
Alright,
said
what's
your
up?
name. Can we go somewhere
It's
quiet?
alright.
Maybe
You
going
can
forth,
talk.
maybe
You
just
can call me
have
Charlie.
some type
By
of
the way.
encryption mechanism for
But
the
yes.
papers, maybe like a
Where would you like to go?
scramble
I'll follow
or
you.
something that makes it so you can't really know what you're looking at unless you have a cipher.
Yeah, I do the
Not
same
gonna
thing. Don't
scramble
worry.
medical records.
Admittedly, I was under the assumption our records were under a more secure system. I'm not exactly here to secure. Yeah, we need to move
All right. How can I help you?
We gotta move them, put them in.
Raina didn't have anything to do with it.
Other than just moved around and obviously looked at.
I don't think any of you, neither one of you, were involved in it. I think it was just somebody trying to garner information on what's going on with us and be a little bit of a snoop. But or is that not what you meant? What do you mean by that, Miss Alexis?
I did it.
What? You were the break-in? Why?
I don't believe I was there.
Yeah, I broke into it about a day two ago.
I feel like I need to know more things than I know. And
Oh, you're not feeling safe because you don't know what's going on around you. I understand. It is a bit scary not knowing who or what you were or where you are, stuff like that. I totally understand, but you could have asked. It would have been alright. We would have tried to fill you in as much as we could. Without,
I didn't know that you
breaching
would.
confidentiality.
I
That's okay.
thought there were things you weren't talking about. That I'm not a human or close to not being one is something that went a bit unmentioned, but
We weren't sure about your genetic makeup, which is what all those tests were about, to make sure whatever they did to you could either be A, reversible, or be something that we can accommodate for, because we don't know what's going on with you. We want to make sure that you're going to be taken care of, so long as you're with us. And so I apologize for any confusion and unsettling feelings we've caused through our actions. But I promise you, if there is something I can tell you, I will. As of right now, we're waiting on Miss Angel to get everything sorted out with her conversation, and then we'll be trying to fill you in as we go.
it's fine.
I do think we got the results back finally. So we'll be able to give you what you need, or as much as we can at least, because even we don't really know what's going on with you. So I apologize again for any inconvenience or hard feelings that you've garnered over the time here so far. But I promise you, we're doing our best to take care of you with what we know.
Okay.
So
Like
again,
I
I'm so
said,
sorry.
Raina
You
didn't have
must-
anything to do with it. She didn't know.
Oh.
I don't want her to get in trouble for me.
No, I understand. Just make sure that you tell Miss Wright as well, because she is the lady in charge. She is the one that signs our checks, and she is definitely the one to know about these things. I appreciate your honesty. I really do. And I'm so sorry if we made you feel unsafe. We just want to take the right steps to make sure that we can do what's best for you. So you see that you get the opportunity to live a life that you deserve.
Thank you.
Right. But always.
I'll talk to her.
I mean, that's kind of my job to take care of y'all, but
I
please
don't.
do. When you find the time.
That's kind of the thing. I don't know.
It's okay.
There's a lot of things to catch up on. I know you're heroes.
Fair enough.
But I don't really know what that means.
Well, it's kind of like how how police officers are always like going around stopping criminals and stuff like that, or at least do the much more basic level of it. We are the ones that go in and deal with the ones that are a little bit too much for the police and stuff like that. Like any particular people who are a little too strong for the general task force.
I should
So that's what we do here at Firebird.
talk to Miss Wright before this gets further than I don't want to waste people's time. I'm sorry.
No, hey, you're all right. You're safe with us. Well, as safe as you can be in this world, but
yeah,
I'll do my best to make sure that you're taken care of, all right? And she won't be too hard on you. She'll just probably give you an earful, and that's like the least of your worries. So you go on and talk to her, okay? You'll be all right. She's real sweet.
First, I'd wear gloves. Second, I'd probably try to do I'd check these cupboards, but these cupboards probably get enough traffic as is. Then same with the drawers and those drawers.
Miss Wright,
Might finger through one of these. That's my name.
can I speak with you privately?
Of course, darling. I trust you can either wait for someone or get started anyways.
We have a camera in here.
If I had to hope, probably, but
I'll just wait here because I don't want to be accused of anything.
right.
I'll just stand
That's
right
fair.
here.
And you want to speak privately?
Unless you want me to leave. You know, I can just...
Nah.
There's a usual spot she keeps them. We can. Alright.
Before you touch anything... Oh...
You want to take this to my office? You know,
wherever you'd like.
Proper privacy?
Well, it's already...
No problem.
That's,
well, I grabbed the handful outside.
Let's hope that people don't intrude on us.
We were already in the damn thing. We gotta try out now?
Well,
there's
for
more to it.
future opportunities, and I get to look at your powers. I get to come up with support gear. I can tech you guys.
I did it.
Oh. Alright. May I... Do you mind taking a seat for me, honey? Anywhere will do.
Yeah.
So, you said that you, did it. Why?
I don't know what heroes are. I kinda know, but I didn't trust you all. I thought you were keeping things, so I went to check.
Right. You understand why I'm upset with you, right?
I suspect that I don't have all of the implications, but certainly enough.
I understand in your situation you would be more frazzled than anything. I also understand in the situation you'd be frazzled more than anything. I understand why you wouldn't really trust us too much. We were kind of walking in and out of that room far more than I would have liked. I will admit, ma'am, my knees agree with me, but it's just... I'm struggling to find the proper words. Just... If you have anything you'd like to ask of any of us, we'll be free to answer. We would love to make sure everything while you're here at Firebird goes nice, sweet, prim, and proper. Without indulging yourself in other people's files, lives, personal lives. Did you take any pictures of the files while you were in there?
No. I opened mine, and I opened Reina's. I didn't look at the others.
May I ask why they were shuffled about?
I had to look for them, but...
Continue. Apologies.
I wasn't careful. I expected to get caught, and then I didn't. And then I realized that if I did, you all might be mad at Reyna. And so maybe it was better not to tell you if you weren't going to. You should have better security, but also.
I know.
She didn't know.
Who does?
You and Charlie. And presumably everyone else when you tell them, but.
I'm not gonna tell anyone. Don't let something like this happen again, right?
I won't.
I'm already at my wit's end with addicts. I just... Not again. This is just very messy. You're in a state that you're understandably not trusting too many people. Hello, Charlie.
I know what's going on. You don't have to hide
yeah,
it. It's alright.
I know. Just... Have you told anyone else?
No, and I'm about to, but
No.
I want it to be at your discretion. First of all, Ren decided to mouth at me just 'cause he's mad of certain phrasing that I did. Second of all, I do think that we might want to at least calm their nerves. We don't have to tell them specifics.
I don't
but we
mind
should
people
at least
knowing.
tell them a little. Alright.
They're worried.
Because I don't feel like taking any guff from Mr. Streaks over there. What were you saying, sweetie?
I don't really have
Sorry,
any.
not to interrupt. I just wanted to make sure there's nothing hidden in here. After certain people came in.
I understand what you're looking for. Please wait for us to leave. There is in here and there. Didn't touch anything else.
Sure.
Apologies.
See what I mean?
But
I didn't come in here.
I understand your frustrations, but I don't think it'd be the best idea to sort of disclose this issue.
Was that about last night?
Yes.
I wasn't in here.
That was about AIM.
I don't know what that
no,
is.
he's mad about. He finds every other reason to be mad at something. More
It's not
importantly,
about last night, I assure you. Especially after what I said.
I just. I don't. Right. I just. If he thought that the break in was. Then you have two break ins and need to treat it as two and not one. If it's something else, it's something else.
Don't worry,
I don't want to cause more problems for all of you.
You're
alright.
When I heard that people were starting to get
honest
worried
opinion-
about their identities, that's when I decided that you needed to know. Because that's a bigger thing.
It'd be better to keep this as a more of a secret down low thing, I'll be honest.
Well, they're worried about their identities being, you know. At least we have to tell them something to calm their nerves, because I don't feel like getting yelled at by Streaks again.
Their identities are not in danger, nothing's in danger. Our friend here didn't have any mean-spirited things, but...
No,
Do the
I
files
understand
have
her
their hero
intentions.
names and
She's okay.
identities?
The medical stuff has their personal information on it. Yeah, it's
like all their health and what's not.
Just trying to double check. If our friend's fine with letting them know, then let's let them know.
all right.
Whatever's
Alexis,
best
this
for
is your
you.
call, sweetie. No, ma'am. We have to make sure that both hands get what they need out of this. It's all right. So if you
Can you
want
also... On your way out, can you send Ren in as well? I'd like to have a conversation with him, and I'll let him know.
Right. I didn't want to drag more. Okay. Well, right. Okay.
Just don't let it happen again. If you have a question, check the internet.
I don't have the internet. I'll ask Reyna.
I assume Reyna has a phone.
I'll bother her about things.
You are free to go. You're not in trouble, by the way. At least not from me.
Thank you.
Thank you for being honest.
Am I not in trouble because you're heroes or because you're nice?
Because I'm nice.
Thank you.
One in their suit over there. I don't think I recognize them.
I'll check it out.
Oh, Alexis.
Hi. Can you come with me?
Sure. Everyone's downstairs, by the way.
Oh, okay. Then let's go this way.
I'm doing a training thing. That's a window.
Took you a minute. Hi.
Boost is here.
No, is that who that is?
Alright, well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you need anything, I'm here. Just let me know.
Actually, if
I
you
did
would
it.
be so kind, could you help me carry the box? It's a lot of paper,
Yeah,
so it's
absolutely.
pretty heavy.
You broke in.
Okay.
Charlie and Miss Wright
Why?
know. I wanted to see our medical files.
Perfect.
And make sure we were both okay. Make sure you were okay.
They're okay people.
I don't have any reason to know
You
that.
can trust them.
I do now.
I'm sorry.
It's up to me whether to tell people. Should I?
What's your punishment?
There isn't.
Okay.
Do I tell people?
No. They don't need to know. I'm sure they'll clear everything up with everyone and say that it wasn't anything to be worried about. Just a false alarm.
I feel like a lot of people have done better by me than I have from them. Does that mean they should know?
If you feel like telling people, you can tell them if you want to. You clear up the whole situation and explain it to people. I'm sure that they will all understand.
Okay.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I should have been more considerate of your situation.
Guess we'll go downstairs.
Right, yep, sure.
I'm not gonna go down. It's gonna get loud. So I'm just gonna
Okay.
stay up here. I might go walk around the city a bit.
Okay. I should tell.
Apologies for yelling.
Hello.
What did you need, Angel?
We have a box of all of the files moved to the safest place in the facility, which is right now your office.
Do you mind putting them on my desk? You'll find Ren in there investigating, but at my wit's end right now. Fine day.
Apologies.
Is there anything you two needed from me? It's not your fault, honey.
I was just gonna tell her.
Right.
Edith, we had a third person think they see something in cell 4.
What?
It's got 2 locks on it. Tell them to press their ear to the glass or something.
Yeah. Nothing. Some weird. They say 4 is a bad number in some places. Maybe it's just a superstition thing. What's
Looks
wrong,
like
Edith?
death.
Rough morning. Anything I can do to help?
Can I help you?
Man in a suit walking through here on his way to the medical.
Or just here with Lexi?
I did it.
I'm sorry. What?
Specifically as it relates to your files. I don't know what else is going on, but...
Okay,
She's
this
the
adds
one
a
that
lot.
broke in and
Breaking is a strong
clearly
word.
did
I just sort of opened the door.
You are not leaving this corner. Get here.
What?
Okay. What the fuck's going on?
You were the one who broke in and looked at the files?
Well, 2 files. I didn't look at the others except
2
to
files.
check that they weren't the ones that I needed.
Well, what
Okay,
did you check?
so we have someone who looked at the files, but not all of them.
Maybe you looked through a bunch of them and just rearranged them on accident because you couldn't find them.
I'm increasingly convinced that I need to check on this. Give me a sec.
This is more confusing
Hi, question.
the more information that we get.
Hi, possible answer. What's up?
Apparently, like,
what other
several of the files were, like, looked through and stuff. I only
Nothing.
intended to look through, like, one
All
or
that
two.
we really know
mine and
that was
Reina's.
tampered with
Yeah,
was medical
I
files.
Did
said
I-
multiple in terms of you're flicking through multiple to get to the ones you wanted.
Okay, so okay. So I can claim that it was me.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want to, yeah.
Yeah, if I touched more of them, then yeah, thank you.
Yeah, the whole point of the more of them was to cycle through files to get to the ones you wanted to look at.
Got it, thank you. Yeah, it took me a while to find the files.
So you were the one who went through our files.
Yes.
Were you did it the past 3 hours, you said?
Well,
yes, it
overnight.
happened early at dawn.
A bit before.
Overnight dawn.
I needed to
Bit
be
before.
back to the dorms, you know.
So time frame checks out.
All
Who's
right.
checking out?
What?
Did you check? You looked for ones in specific.
Where's
Who were
in
you
mine?
looking for? That it? Nothing else?
Nothing else.
Okay.
If you could have asked, and I would have given you your own files. You know that, right?
This is the thing that we keep coming back to about this.
She has amnesia. She doesn't know.
I don't know. Reina knows.
Oh, are you also experiencing like short-term memory loss alongside the amnesia?
I don't think so, but I guess I wouldn't know, right?
Fair enough.
I should have explained her. I should have explained in more detail. You guys were trustworthy, and we aren't still in the same situation that we need to be untrusting of the people.
I thought you were hiding things.
And-
I'm now
Go
convinced that as it relates to me, you're not. I'll tell them.
Go talk to Edith real quick.
She knows too.
Well, your identity isn't compromised. Zaps. You can take the mask and glasses off.
I don't... Okay. I should... Do you have any more questions?
No, but I'm sure you do. I just got tests back this morning. And I have some news to break to the
Can we
both of you.
talk about this in a more private area?
Yes.
We should... Well, I should tell people because people are bothered by this. Like, he's
Yes.
wearing a mask and hiding his identity and stuff.
There's a
Meet
training
me
thing
in-
going on downstairs
We'll find you in a
at
bit.
the moment.
I'll find you in a bit. You can do what you want, I guess. I didn't look at anything.
Do you want me to come with you?
It doesn't matter. It's up to you.
Hello there.
Hello.
Is Miss Wright in there?
Talking with Laz right now. So maybe
Okay, I'm gonna.
Come with you.
She asked me to bring her coffee, so I went ahead and got her one. Also, I got one for you. I didn't know how you like.
Excuse me. Hold still. I got a bubble you too. You ready?
Okay.
We're gonna wait.
I
And
guess
long
that
as
was
in the
round
bubble.
1. I got one I
Do you want me to
needed.
get their
Who's
attention?
up next? You can go up
It
next,
smells
sure.
really nice.
Yeah. You wanna go in? Who wants to face?
They're doing stuff I don't want to interrupt. I don't know. Should I?
It's fine.
Am I supposed to?
Situation's cleared.
What?
That's it.
Cleared. We sorted.
Yep, sorted out. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That simple.
For now.
Alright. Whoever wants to go
You're
get his
right.
boost, now's your chance.
Yeah.
You don't need to explain your whole self. As long as we say it's fine, it's gonna be fine.
Was it pointing at
I think they're pointing at you.
Unless you
Maybe
want
if
to.
you can go for it if you
Yeah.
want to test out your.
I feel like enough
Alright.
people know.
If
but
that's the case,
good fight.
What is
You
happening?
want Ren?
What?
Okay. Oh, you want Ren? Oh.
Oh, man.
Boost is silent and is picking out who he wants to fight.
Got it. Understood. This is Boost, I take it.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, that's this boost.
Okay.
We're doing like tryouts.
Why the fuck do you want to fight me? I don't even know you.
It's 1v1 test.
It's sparring to check your abilities to see what he can make for you
Sparring.
guys.
Oh, I'm gonna leave him
I
in a
think he's
fucking
calling each
Got it.
Alright then. Need some energy.
Okay.
Oh shit! Forgot about that. Go ahead.
Oh, he's got the pregame.
I don't want to interrupt what's going on here, but
Yes.
I did the break-in, so if people have questions, I'm happy to
Oh.
talk with you about it.
Okay.
Surely you have a good reason for doing that,
Monty,
right?
he's going into your room.
He's. Do you want me to?
Yeah. Well, I don't. Probably not, but I have a reason.
Her situation explains why it happened.
I just love going in my office.
I thought
I'll
that
change the
I'm
locks
just
on it for
curious how you broke in.
I just sort of unlocked the door.
Upon request, they want me to put an automated charge
It's
system
that
in my
fucking
office.
easy. Oh my
Well,
God.
I can change
Maybe
things back to how they were.
That means more cleanup
So
for me.
the
when I
door
have
was
to
locked,
come and unlock the
but it
door and go
had to
clean
have been unlocked earlier. It took a couple
Okay,
minutes.
I'll work it out.
Huh.
You wanna pop? You wanna go
Can you-
count them down?
Sure.
So I did that, and then I wanted.
Y'all want to shake on it? Whenever you're
I thought Firebird was probably keeping secrets because I don't have a frame of reference for,
You know about these.
broadly speaking. I don't think I've talked much with you, most of you. I don't remember anything before the day before yesterday.
Kind of. They can boost
Really?
pretty much
Hmm.
anything.
She has amnesia.
So you wanted to know if they knew it?
It increases.
Well, so I thought that there were things that
think
I guess Charlie and Angel knew, but weren't saying, and I wanted to make sure Reyna was okay, and so I went to check, and I found out that you were being honest, and that I didn't need to do it, but then I didn't want Reyna to get into trouble. She didn't know. I feel like I'm waving my hands a lot.
Might be. Yeah. a little. I
No, a
even
crime
though
is
you're
a crime,
duo, I
but
don't
as
think.
long as you understand what you did was wrong, and I'm sure it's a crime that can easily be forgiven.
I want to see how streaks
Yeah,
handle
okay.
some of you actually.
I feel like there's a lot of people who are going to be uncomfortable with the fact that you've seen our personal files.
I didn't look at anyone else's.
And
She
also,
didn't look through them.
You can believe me or not.
aside from the Care Bears lesson over there, because you're a duo, I don't think she'd get in trouble because you broke in. You're fine.
Well, right. I just didn't want people to think that I had coordinated with her. She works here.
I don't think I've seen you around.
the combat experience of Boost is
I apologize.
nice to you, probably.
It's alright. Bolt from the Blue went missing a year and a half ago. I don't know if that rings a bell, but I was... Yeah. I just got back recently. I was also shot in the head, like she was.
What did he just do?
So I've been on medical rest.
Boosted
their own power. That's their whole
Glad to
thing.
see you back and running then.
Yeah. It's good to be back.
Years say otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably go to the cafe.
Okay.
So, have fun.
Oh, don't let him beat you, Boost. He's gonna fuel his own ego with that one.
Maybe that's why Boost wanted to fight him.
Actually. Angel.
Maybe.
To feed his ego?
No,
No, to take his ego down.
knock him down a peg.
And what
Yes.
trouble would I get if I said grab his dick and boost it?
Barry, don't say that.
Was that this? I think I heard. Yeah.
Grab his
Yeah.
dick and
Okay.
boost it.
Well, this is going to be very upsetting, but I've ran several tests and gotten practically everything. The drug tests were all right. Any tranquilizers and sedatives are almost entirely out of your system, but there is signs of a lot of alchemy or possibly even magic being done to you both. There was great care taken to make sure nothing was left from your captors on or about them in any way regard to you. But something that is the most alarming is that you've both been severely changed. And, well, you are still recognizable. You barely identify as a human genome anymore. Whatever or whoever you are, you're not anymore.
To check, we know that I wasn't, or that I was.
You were a human, yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Do we know what happened? Or...
The only evidence we can really get is that you were both severely altered by some type of alchemy or magic.
Okay.
And magic is a lot harder to pinpoint than just alchemy. If it was a mix of both, then goodness knows. So we will be doing everything we can to help find out who you were and anything else. Do either of you know any family or people we can contact to say that we've finally found you?
I got my stuff back yesterday from the old location storage, and I called my dad, so He knows. At least. But
Do
if
you
you
know
want to
anything
send an
about-
official statement to him, I can give you his contact information.
I think that's quite all right. You've handled it well. Do you know anything about them? Any name, family,
I don't.
history?
I didn't get her last name. I'm sorry. I only know her name is Alexis. And was studying medicine, I think.
Well,
Seems probable.
Alexis? You quite literally make your own future now. Whatever you do is up to you. But Firebird will be at your aid.
We know that your parents are either somewhere in America or Japan, hopefully. So maybe we can, I don't know, contact people to see if we can get your name out there.
I've been in partial contact with the police and going through missing persons files over the past few years. We're trying to find it, but there are so many missing people, it's hard to nail down.
All right. That's okay. I feel like I should help somehow. I'm taking a lot.
Oh.
Do you want to join Firebird?
I have no idea. I'm still not sure that I fully understand what that means, really. I mean, you know, grand scheme of things,
I mean,
right?
you'll just be helping people. Like how you want to help me and like protect me from other people seeing badly of me.
To be fair, you getting a job at Firebird would make sure both of you are in constant contact. And for at least a little while, I think that would be wise. You two knew each other for a while before all this, so I think that would be best.
I do remember you also telling me a while ago that you wanted to become a hero at some point. But your parents kind of crushed that dream. And so maybe you can still uphold that dream. Even now.
Okay. I'll think about it.
I also wanted to ask, has the sensitivity to light dimmed or, well, ironic usage of word, or nulled in any way?
I haven't checked. We can.
Well, I have a very easy source of light, if you would like me to try.
The vision, you mean? The vision hasn't changed. But, I mean, I think... I wasn't wearing glasses, but I can't see very well at distances. Like, I know from before that there's a bunch of stuff at the end of the hall, but it's sort of just brownish. I could probably make out.
Look into
Like,
getting.
I don't know.
We can definitely get you a prescription.
But yeah, bright lights are still, unpleasant. But they're like, I walked here and it wasn't the favorite part of my morning, but, We make do.
Any burns, irritation, skin irritation?
I stayed covered.
Good. Well, actually, if you join Firebird, it would make us a lot easier to actually make some support equipment in some way for you to make sure you're completely covered and is safe from any kind of sun. So,
Is it related? Or do you know? The sun sensitivity and the eyesight and stuff to whatever they did is like, you know.
the eyesight and the light sensitivity, I'm not incredibly sure are related, but these altercations definitely seem to be most likely connected.
Okay.
Considering we don't have anything except your word of how you were prior to this, we can only assume.
Fair enough. Oh well. Maybe there's a scrapbook out there somewhere.
You seem to be taking this very well.
There's nothing I can do except ask Raina lots of questions to figure out, you know, who I used to be, so.
Well, I think that's the end of my conversation. That's
Okay.
everything I have. I will be
Thank
updating
you.
the files as soon as they're, well, unevidenced, considering if you do need any type of files, just tell me. Or Pop. Or Miss Edith. Anyone. I'm sure everyone would happily help you in any regard.
You've all offered. Thank you. Sorry for,
I should be going
you know,
down to the medical area to
being a bitch.
the training area. Please.
You should go.
Be well, the both of you. I apologize for the circumstances once again.
It's not your fault, but thank you for everything.
I'll be in the training area.
I'm just gonna. I don't see anywhere for me to get, like, a glass of water, so I'm gonna do that. Or just drink from. Sorry, my throat's been bugging me.
You're fine.
Now, where is... Now, where could they possibly be?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you going out? You were gonna go to the cafe or something, I think. Is that happen? I don't. I'm gonna go downstairs. I don't want
I'm
to.
gonna go out for a bit.
Okay. I'll be around.
I'll meet up with you later. Fuck, I was gonna say you could call me, but you don't have a phone. I guess just borrow someone else's phone.
I shall wait. Apologies.
Okay. What? We're not. You're fine.
I was gonna invite the two of y'all to the cafe if you two haven't been there yet, but clearly you two are doing something already.
Oh no, I was just about to go there actually.
I don't mind going along.
Group trip it is?
Okay.
That sounds nice.
Just like to get to know the two of y'all more. Had a day or two extra with the others. Of course, I don't wish to pull you two aside if you do wish to see how the new people are. Say new people, they're pretty current with you.
They're
No, we don't exactly.
they're new to me.
You were saying?
too. I was just saying that they're new to me.
Fair enough. Well, new to all three of us, but less newer to me. And we haven't really set up a bus route yet to the cafe, so it's gonna be a little bit of a walk. Hope you two don't mind.
Fine.
No, it's fine.
So how are you two managing since your incident?
The one today or the one, you know?
Let's just go with the let's have the second conversation over whatever food we get, mainly the getting shot thing.
The getting shot thing.
Coming in injured, shot, amnesic. Settling well, I hope.
It's not the easiest thing, I suppose. I mean,
Fair enough. Don't expect it to be. Now we're gonna be crossing the street here. Just gotta check both ways. Thought that car was incoming, but it's parked pretty plainly.
a lot of things that, not a lot of context for.
You'll get that over time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Now, I hope memory does serve me correct that the cafe is this way. Frankly, I am apologizing trying to make small talk on the way there, but I am rather glad it was you, Alexis, that was the person that seemed to break in. Have to thank you for not actually breaking anything. Means a lot less trouble off my ass, but...
Yeah. If I had needed to break anything, I wouldn't have. I just sort of unlocked the door.
Right. And it makes a very good point that we need to up our security a little more. Especially get some better cameras.
Yeah.
Anything to note in specific you could possibly recommend?
In terms of cameras or security?
Security. You managed to break through it?
Yeah.
And hell, I'm rather impressed by that alone.
Well, any door is going to have some sort of physical thing preventing entry. I focused on that and changed it back. If you had something that wasn't a physical barrier, I guess, or wasn't... I don't know. It took me a couple of minutes.
Right. Maybe we can cross here. It's kind of hard to get locks that don't have anything physical stopping them. Of course, we can get digital things to set the physicals to lock, but can't exactly do that. Best idea I have installed just the sliding glass doors. Stronger season. I'm assuming you reverse the time or however your power works on the lock.
Pretty much. Once they were unlocked, I
Then
just
we have to make
pulled
it
them
harder
open.
to access.
Yeah. I need to touch it, or I think I do. I don't know. I feel like I do.
Right. Fair enough. Well, here's the cafe. You two can take a seat. I'll figure something out with a worker in the back.
Okay. Wherever, I guess.
Is it okay if I sit next to you?
Of course. So, do we tell her about the MILF shirt? I feel like honesty is a good policy today.
I think we should.
Okay. Do you want to, or should I?
I think it would be funny. Hmm. We can tag team it. And you bring it up and I show her on my phone.
Okay.
I don't.
What?
Well, I
She's
got
very
my
good
drink.
dancer. Mm.
Oh, there's a window there. Oh, that was see-through on my side. 1,000 apologies. I got you your dessert that I assumed you wanted. Is there really a window there? Oh, that is straight bull. Sorry, didn't expect anyone to see that.
It's fine.
Right. You have some very good dance moves.
Well, man, I love Firebird and all, but...
So, on that topic.
Speaking of.
Yes.
It seems that you don't... The acronym is, well... It has a different meaning in common vernacular.
How so?
Oh. Oh my. It's...
Maybe we should have waited until after she had her dessert.
Maybe.
I appreciate the honesty. And you know what? Have your two a nice little cafe date. I have a man I need to talk to.
Okay.
Alright. Have fun. I kind of feel sorry for him, but not really. I think he
We could go watch.
kind of deserves it. If you want to, you can go.
It's the noise, right?
The noise, and I just... Especially with what we just learned. Wanted a moment to kind of... just be for a moment.
I'll stay.
Okay. I don't really like sweet things, so you can have mine.
Do I?
I mean, you can find out. You just have to eat it. I'm gonna move across from you.
Okay. Is this really bland? Everything seems like it doesn't have much taste.
No. Actually, it's a good pastry. Can you not taste it?
I can taste it. I feel like it should taste better.
I don't know why. It's fine to me.
I assumed that the food in the dorms maybe just sort of wasn't good. It is what it is. We need nutrients, right?
Yeah. I'm glad it fits.
Thank you again. I don't have a lot of things.
It's not gonna fit me anymore, so
I guess not.
put to better use on you.
Do you think they might actually let me work for Firebird? Even after,
Well, they understand your circumstance, so
Yeah, but I sort of broke into their, main
you
base of
didn't.
operations, and Ren's clearly pissed at me. Which I'm not entirely unhappy about, to be honest with you.
He's a bit of an asshat, so you'll learn one way or another to be more polite, but
Yeah.
from what it sounds like with them, they aren't really too upset with you. You didn't break anything, so I think that helps. And it's also on a bit of... It's on Firebird as well, for not telling you more, being more open.
Well, they were. I just didn't think so. I mean, either way, this one's on
Yeah, well,
me,
you thought that way for a reason, so...
I suppose. Mostly the bullet. Too soon?
A lot of it is too soon. I don't know. It bothers me a lot more than it should, I think.
What bothers you?
It's just constantly being brought up in a nonchalant manner. Like, this thing that happened to you, we don't care about. It didn't happen to us, so why should we be sensitive about it?
It didn't happen to me. It's kind of the thing. That's why I'm asking.
Being shot is not a great experience, and I don't really want to keep talking about it.
Okay.
I just want to forget and move on from all of this. And just keep working.
We do match. The,
Oh, yeah.
got the eyes and
I
the
like wearing black and white.
pallor. I think pallor is probably the appropriate word. Suitably grim.
Yeah.
Am I just gonna be... I'm just gonna be this pale forever. Maybe I always have been.
I don't know.
Well, I can't exactly go get a tan. I mean, maybe I could...
Does it bother you?
I don't know, it's just weird. I guess I've never considered the fact that I can't tan before. I've never considered getting tan before either.
I mean, I'm sure you haven't considered a lot of things.
Probably. Most things, I suppose, technically.
At least recently.
If I go back to Japan, there's going to be a lot of girls that are jealous. Pale skin's kind of a desirable thing.
Oh.
I don't know why I know that.
It's probably just a resurfacing thing. I don't know. I'm not medical. You were the smart one with all of that.
Fair.
Kinda kept an eye on me to make sure I didn't claw my ears and tail off. So, I appreciated that.
Why are you so sad?
That's a loaded question.
Yeah. But, like, we got rescued. And you talked to your dad, and you're back at Firebird. I don't understand what I'm missing. Because everyone keeps, like, trying to hook me up with my family and stuff, but, like, I'm not invested in it, so I'm trying to figure out what's normal.
I'm probably not a good thing to base off normal right now.
Well, right, but I don't have anything.
I'm sad because I just went through a really traumatic experience. And even though I'm saved and I'm safe, and I talked to my dad after what feels like years of not talking to him, I still feel like I'm back there. And in some ways, I haven't left. Because they have permanently changed both me and you into something that we were not before. So I'm trying to be happy. I am. But when people bring things up again, I get sad. Because, well, you don't remember, I do. And you not remembering is also a burden on me. Unfortunately. Because it pains me that you don't remember.
Because I'm not who I was. Because we spent 18 months together and now I don't remember.
Can you say the first part again? I didn't hear that.
Because I'm not who I was.
It's not because you're not who you were, it's just... You don't remember, so... I have to remember for both of us. I don't have anyone to really share the experience with. Because you didn't go through it with me.
I am still here to help, if I ever can.
I know. I don't know if there's much that you can do to help, unfortunately, with this.
Yeah,
But
maybe not.
I'm doing my best.
I suppose we both are. Well, that's not true. I broke into Firebird today. So, best is... I mean, it wasn't hard, I guess.
You learn
Does that
from
make
it,
it?
though.
Uh,
At least not to do that sort of thing again.
yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, I guess.
Later tonight, if you want, we can read about heroes and what they are. And what Firebird specifically does.
Could I have her drink? If you're not going to?
Oh, I already took a sip of it.
I don't care. I'm thirsty.
It doesn't matter.
If you don't mind. If you want it, you can have it.
No, it's okay. Are you okay?
We were sitting next to a kid on the... yesterday. Maybe I have strep throat. Kids have strep, right? It's a illness generally associated
yes.
with pediatrics. I don't know why.
I don't think the kid next to us had strep. Is your throat scratchy?
Been sort of sore. I've been drinking a lot.
I mean, there's a simple way to see if you have it. When we get back, we can just shine a light down your throat and see if you have white dots.
On the tonsils, right? Or is that... No.
No.
No, tonsillitis. Sorry.
You're fine.
It's like all of a sudden there's a billboard in front of me with something that I know. You know, usually there's a lot of like reaching for things that I don't, and sometimes it just sort of pops up.
I mean, you do like your medical facts, so that makes sense. Or did. Sorry. Well, if you have it, I have it now too, so I guess there's that.
I feel like I didn't think this through. But, in my defense, neither did you.
I'm just thirsty.
Sorry for stealing it then.
I could care less about strep. Strep is easy to manage. Just some antibiotics.
I wonder if I can have antibiotics. Huh.
This is gonna be a process.
Yeah.
What the fuck did they do to us?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You want to go back?
Yeah.
Okay.
You think it's been enough alone time? Well, sort of alone time. Is that all in Japanese?
Yeah.
I guess the person that runs this place is Japanese.
Japanese cake menu. Cake. It's kook because they're probably actually Japanese. The character for... It's vowel consonant or consonant vowel pairs. So it's K versus ku. And, well, so in this case, right, you see the fourth character of the red underlined text?
Yeah, the one with the sort of curve
Yeah. See, it's actually hard to tell here. It looks like there's a smudge on the board. But that's ku. It should be ke. Keiki. But the only difference is, you see that like smudge on the right? That's supposed to be a line. Maybe they're not Japanese. Maybe they just... Well, why would they just know the English? I don't understand. I don't know. Either way. It's Japanese, yeah.
You alright?
Yeah. Just take some adjusting. This is the right way, right? This somewhere over here.
Yeah, this way. Oh, I smell water. I'll have to check that out later.
Okay. I now know it's safe to leave the cafe when it's daytime in this map. I was contemplating just having her light on fire, but I think she's even distracted. Wasn't going to be that distracted. Are we safe to cross? Are we safe to cross?
Yeah.
I don't actually really know whether I can see well enough or not, and I'd rather not get hit by a car today.
Yeah.
Or any day, I suppose, but...
We need to get you some glasses.
It's worse in my left eye.
Oh, I mean,
The glasses are a nice thought, but...
here, hold on. Look at me. It's a bit clouded. I think that's because you got shot there. Might
Sure
have
feels
some
like it.
eyesight in that eye.
Possible that I have damage to my optic nerve.
Maybe.
I have other mental deficits. Wouldn't be that unusual.
Hmm.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hope you two been having fun.
Just went to the cafe, I guess.
Oh yeah, cafe. I Love love it. the You know, hoodie, we by might the way. we might be heading over there. So yeah, hope it
Gotcha.
was good.
Thank you, I guess.
No problem.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, to talk to you.
Well, you're learning to be human,
Perhaps another time.
There are
We have
certain certain levels.
I can interview you
Welcome
about
to humanity.
I won't lecture
We
you
try
any
to
further.
care
You
for
know
each other.
better.
Of course.
I'm not gonna tell you what's what.
Please, be well.
Okay.
I trust you.
Hopefully that's a lesson learned. Now I gotta make my way back to my office. Why is it so far from the medical room?
I'm sorry, Monty.
Hi.
I guess it wasn't my design, was it?
Just so poor kid talk.
Sorry I interrupted.
Yeah,
That wasn't
you
what we were
relax.
agreeing on.
I didn't mean to scare you. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Fluffing your pillow.
Yeah,
Are you
sorry.
alright?
Just jumpy. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You caught quite the punch.
Actually, quick question for you.
I think it's slowly
Why
going
did
back
Alexis
together.
break in to Firebird?
That's good. Oh, that might be a better question to ask.
Sorry, I didn't.
What do you think?
I didn't realize I absorbed so much.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be rude.
You
And
okay?
I
Becoming
guess
probably-
doing this is being rude.
Can
Sorry,
I'm sure she'll be
straining.
happy to tell you. You just have to go ask.
Do you need to go let
I'll
it
be right
out?
back.
Maybe later.
I think I'm supposed to wait around.
Maybe a bit too much.
No.
I don't
They,
think
they
I'm
caught
very
me eat.
medical about other people are.
Was there something that you needed?
I
Oh,
just
Ren,
assumed I
be
was
careful,
open.
okay?
Yeah.
Just
I mean, they're supposed to. Like,
waiting
I
in
think
line.
Angel wants to check me out.
My
'cause,
shit's coated in blood.
She got me eating chicken out of the fridge.
And
You okay, Ren?
Yeah, apparently
you're
that
good to
is
get
a
up.
disease.
My
Actually,
bubbles
everything I've
healed
ever
you.
Not dead.
You're good enough to stand at least. Just don't
Yeah,
push yourself
I've
no
never
more,
cooked
alright?
any of my food.
Are you injured?
By deep in the
Here, out of the way.
It's just
Angel,
Like,
Angel
yeah.
healed them up.
Yeah.
Still hurting.
When you like,
Irina,
when you like
Nice
heat it
to
up,
meet you.
it gets all dry and stuff.
You need something?
I'm just checking on you.
Me, you mean?
Oh, he probably
Oh.
meant you, my bad.
Yeah, no,
Go ahead.
I was gonna see if I could borrow like a pen light, a tongue depressor, and a mirror. I've had a sore throat today, and I figured I'd see if it was strep. I was sitting next to a kid, and Raina suggested looking in my throat, and so
People are just going along.
I was gonna borrow it, but I don't feel like poking around would be particularly appreciated. You know.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I understand now. It's
I
alright.
remember you
Come on.
mentioning you just kind of walking in. I did something similar.
Alright.
Like,
Where'd you get it from?
I don't know.
I wanted to. Thank
Alright,
you.
so far, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I'm just mutant enough to.
It's a whole story.
Alright, feel free to sit over there if you'd like and then handle it.
On my home planet,
Okay.
we don't really get to do
And then-
things like that often.
It's
And
complicated,
Yeah,
but
for me, it was just why you.
It's
who
not
you
something we
and
can
why
practice
you so
for.
dirty.
I'm not exactly
Right.
sure.
And then I'm
here, I
gonna
feel
take
like
this
I'm
little
gonna do a lot of
flashlight
that.
and then. Right, what am
So
I
thank you
looking
for
at?
not holding back.
Really take it off.
No decency.
White spots in the back of my throat. If they're there, then I might have
take me
strep.
as a
I'm
usual.
sorry. That was a.
They're not.
I understand.
Well,
It's alright.
well, it
Gotta make
definitely
sure
looks like you got
someone
white
to
spots in
kind
the back of your throat, so there might
hit
be
home a little bit.
something going on. We can sort
I
out some
understand that that's
medication
not
for
something
you.
that we should be doing
She doesn't
in
have
the
strep.
field.
Should I try to wear a mask? Oh, she doesn't have
But
strep.
the way
No.
I see it,
Sorry, my bad.
But
it's not really good practice if you're
well,
not giving it your all.
you do have white spots, from what I can tell. So we're gonna get you something to deal with that, and I would recommend wearing a mask and try not to share any drinks with anybody or anything like that. Wash your hands as much as you can, all that good stuff. Let's see, something that'll at least reduce
same to
the
you.
I don't know.
itchiness.
like
I
to
can
keep that
at least
going.
get sorted out for you. I'll order something to like
we ever
deal
train
with
again.
it as a whole.
She's like the
Okay.
alien girl.
Sure, why not? I get fucking humiliated here basically every single day, so outlet for anger would be
Yeah, I
nice.
think I'm gonna like.
I
walk
mean,
around
until they
the city
stop
and,
us,
like, give them
obviously.
some food and come back when
pleasure
the
meeting
place
you.
is a bit quiet.
Are you
Go check
guys
on my friend who ran in there.
Right.
Not dead yet.
Just a little
still
bit of
going
it.
off.
Like,
Apologies.
it broke both of my forearms and my nose. But I'm okay.
And here's a
Couldn't
mask
really walk
for
after the fight,
just to
so,
keep
you
it
know.
contained and all that good
Still
stuff.
alive though. Still gonna be an issue for you guys.
Okay.
Don't forget to wash your hands extra,
I
alright?
never really thought
Alright.
of you as an issue, so. I'll make
Is there anything I can get you?
Apparently there's something. I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
She said there were
Some-
white spots.
We'll do.
Soda or something? You know what
There
soda
were
is?
white spots.
I
We'll be
can-
doing another test. I got this stick right here.
It's a special
we'll be
thing.
Well, I
doing,
don't know. I
more
can't
tests
see
on
it,
that just to
I
make
don't
sure.
know what type you would like. I can get you some water. Fucking sure, why not? Go get some water.
No, I'm not.
Alright. And just for you, just to make sure, we're gonna make sure
did,
that you wear a mask too, because you were with her. Actually, let me,
Yeah, I
let
did
me
drink
check.
from the same cup as her.
Okay. Alright. Let me get another one. Ooh, where's the sink?
Feel particularly sick, fortunately, but just the throat, I guess. That's sick. I don't know why I said that. It doesn't matter. It's not important. I don't want to bother
Well, you
Charlie
feel
any.
off in some ways.
You're not bothering me, I promise.
Where,
This is
which
part of my
direction?
job.
That
Right,
direction.
and
Go
then...
get him, Tiger.
Thank you.
What the fuck are you guys talking about over there?
Do you?
Oh, I think that
white
there's a
spots?
lady here who's going to be doing a lot of hero costumes. She just walked by.
No. Alright. Well, I'm not seeing any symptoms, but I will be keeping that as a sample, and I will ask that you also wear a mask just in case. Make sure you
She
wash
was
your hands
wearing a lot of
frequently.
dark clothes.
I'm gonna get you a different mask. I forgot to put the animal ears.
Yeah, she had like this giant hat too. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Inside?
Alright, this one's gonna be a little bit over the head as well, so sorry if it's uncomfortable, but there you
Hey,
go.
you put some
Just
respect on her name.
wash
It's
your hands
hot as hell for her
regularly,
these days,
or
and she's still
even
wearing
more so
black.
now, and just keep that on until her symptoms pass, and then I will get results back to make sure that it's not strep or anything like that.
It's a problem.
And,
Change your outfit.
Okay,
Just keep an eye on each other, like always.
will do. All right.
Thank you,
We sh-
Charlie.
Thank you.
Always.
Well, you never
Take care,
bother
y'all.
me. You can't
Actually, I wanted to let you know. Sorry. I was going to.
Itchy.
Since I'm feeling a little bit better, I wanted to test out some stuff with this.
Your necklace?
Yeah.
All right. We can set someone up for you. Okay?
I'll get out of your
Hey, hold on,
way.
you two.
Sorry.
I'm curious
Next time,
about it, and I want to see what it does.
next time y'all wanna, next time y'all wanna go all out, let me know. Okay? You're alright. I'll be there for you.
Why?
All right? Because so that if you guys do overdo it, I'll be able to heal you. I want you guys to be able to have the outlet you need.
You
I
got
feel
cameras,
bad for
right?
interrupting. Alright. Point being, if you guys want to do another one of those again, let me know.
We'll be safe.
Okay.
Oh, see
Alright, and you wanted to go test that out?
Better late
Alright.
than
I
never.
don't
Thank you.
know.
Pleasure to see you again.
Always a
Yeah, you
pleasure.
left two people dying.
Sorry.
Oh,
I only know
Yeah,
as is
just-
usual for new recruits.
Hello.
I didn't get to test
Hello.
anything else with it while on me.
Are you?
Pardon?
Luckily, I'm here, so we can try it out in the training room, and we'll make sure that it's a
Glad
Hi.
to see you're at least sitting up.
what's the word? Contained.
Yeah, I won't stay down for long.
Mm.
Haven't been so much problem for the
Not
past
from
5
around
minutes. Need to
here
change that real
either, are
quick.
you?
Oh dear.
I'm from Scion, if you've
Heard of that place?
Here
So,
is some cloths to wipe off the blood. I'm sure you'd rather do that yourself.
Thanks.
Are you
Angel,
sure?
we're gonna go down to the training room again. Raina wants to try
That
something
can't
out.
be at all possible.
Test out their necklace and see what can be done. I'm
Mac.
gonna go get another witness just in case. You take care of Ren, okay? And sorry again.
I seem to be mistaken. You aren't in the right place at all, are you?
Well, I'm supposed to be here.
Nope. Thing. All right, Raina. I guess it's just me.
Are you coming along?
figured I'd watch if you're.
You can.
Yeah, no, you'll be safe. It's all right. We'll sort it out.
What do you do?
Talk to you later.
I guess we'll see. We'll see.
Ta, darling.
Doesn't. Yeah.
There you are. Good evening. Hi.
Hi, Ryder.
Hello.
Hi.
It's good to see you back.
It's good to see you. I'm so
Yes,
happy
it's good
to see you again.
too. Oh,
Because
you
of
missed,
you, I'm gonna make you
Miss Boost
I'm
being
gonna
out.
make you the best red carpet outfit.
No, I know.
Best media
I
appearance.
don't have to work
Yeah, I
when
love
Boost is
your
here,
work. I
though.
can't
So.
wait. Oh, so you go on break. That makes sense.
Who's next?
Apparently, they might have like a romantic connection. Boost kept. They met because Boost kept saving them over and over and
We're
over.
gonna be testing Raina's ability real quick if you want to take a look.
I don't know if that actually that means a romantic connection. It just means the
No,
party
I think
might
they
just
bonded over the
have
adrenaline.
bad luck.
It's gonna be super
Not
fast
allowed
in the
to.
room over.
What if we all promise not to
Whole
tell?
relationships.
I'd love to have
I
a
don't want
luck.
to make you. I don't want to get you.
Yeah, you can dish.
No, I'm coming.
I don't want
Don't
to
you have
talk
any
about
fancy
my boss
drones
that
to
way.
spy on them?
Fair enough.
Watch from there.
I know, but I want to see it in person. Okay, let me be. Coming through.
If you don't mind me asking, Alexis,
Watch out, speed demon's cutting it.
you told us that before that you're the one that broke in and
Yes.
all that.
Okay,
Why
I see how it
exactly did you break
Come on, Monty, you got it.
Well, because see, I didn't know if I could trust Firebird to be actively reporting information to me, and so I wanted to see the medical files and see if there were things missing from it. Basically.
Let's get it going. All right. So,
right.
Find anything good?
Before we go fully over there,
No.
How does the activation work, if you don't mind me asking? Just so
Nothing
we can get a
good.
general idea.
Well, just what they had already told me, proving that I could rely on them to tell me the things that they know, and
Okay, well, I will be on standby.
I was only given those instructions.
I don't have context for things.
You're gonna be.
It's all well and good to know that, like, hero organization, but also you guys talk somewhat frequently about killing people, so
And if you need me, call me.
Who talks about killing people?
it was happening like this morning at breakfast.
Let's see what happens when.
What?
We're talking about raccoons.
Oh, she's wearing heels.
Also raccoons, but
Yeah, I know the raccoon part. I was there for the Why killing people?
I don't know.
Really confused.
I think it was sort of thrown out there about the person who broke in, technically, which wasn't.
Leave them in the street.
And
after they
yeah,
beat 'em
heroes
up,
don't kill people.
That was awkward.
They arrest them and.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do.
Nice
Is
and
arrest people.
crackly. I love it.
Lightning.
But like, there are some
might be.
anti-heroes who
Let's
take
find
it
out.
a little too far sometimes, and
I know. But they're
Well, and that
doing it outside the
maybe
law and.
some of the people here
You don't know how to turn it off?
kind of agree with
Oh,
leaving them
okay.
in the street a little bit.
That seemed like an issue.
No
Fuck.
one in particular.
Is it like
Or
hurting
nobody
you?
got out there but me. Well, nobody got out there but me, okay? I know what to do.
Did I break the avatar?
Is it lightning?
Yes.
Okay.
It's some sort of electricity. It's very staticky.
Okay. So it's hurting you? Does it? Do you feel anything bad happening? Like on a scale
Yeah,
of 1 to 10?
I think, yeah.
It's too bad. It's
But, yeah, I got that much.
Okay, on a
Don't say
2.
it too loud.
Kinda ironic.
Mild irritation.
Yeah.
Okay. Ren, get back.
I don't want to be beat up
I
by
want to make sure
Ren.
that we're.
Well, I mean, he almost died
scares
today. I
Do you
think
feel
he's
like
done
you
fighting.
have to whoosh or like zoosh or like anything like that? Like, do you feel like something has to come out or what's going on?
Unless he's not. In which case, good luck.
Okay.
Well, why good luck to me?
Nowhere to go from here.
Because I can't fight him.
Okay. Well, Ren, it's
Right.
by the looks of it, it's
Right.
similar to you. How would you go
Right.
about it?
Monty,
I should probably
Electricity takes
not.
the easiest path. it
if
can.
I leave
The more
my
you
suit
fight it,
on the
more
table
it's
in
gonna
your
hurt.
room,
Yeah, it's flow through
is
your
it
body
okay?
comfortably, however.
So you can study?
Yeah,
No.
I'll
Did you have any other
I'll-
questions,
Are you
Ashton?
having a good day?
once you go around, because I don't want to
No, that was pretty much it, I guess.
I'll
I
leave it
mean,
in, like,
don't
a
trust
table or
Firebird,
something.
wanted information.
Is this open?
Okay.
Didn't know
makes
if I
sense.
could.
It's open. You can go in.
More so.
For the cape and straps.
I'm basically an electric battery, and I'm
Do you think you can now? I mean, the Firebird.
They're an alien, so I like
You say that like it matters.
Get empty.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know the amnesia. It's just you can do research.
I did do research. I broke in.
still gonna tingle though. It's lightning.
Internet.
I don't have
Google search.
like
The
a
internet
phone.
lies a lot. Yeah.
I
Well,
know
there's
the
a
internet
computer
lies,
in the
but if you
dorms.
search deep enough, you can always find something.
Resting on your chair.
It's in like
You
the
could
main
ask.
lobby, kind of by the window.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, what is it?
It's a quick release system for the most part. I can suit up and take it off pretty fast.
You must let me have a look at it.
Everyone wants to take a look at my suit, and I'd be happy to oblige.
Thank you, dear.
Anything I'm
Is
noticing?
that so like a red
Maybe like
electricity,
a
but
couple
we don't really know
static
much else.
shocks from the leftover energy, but
Like light,
really
light electrocution, or like
Yeah.
what are we working on?
It's like the little static shock you get from like touching something staticky.
So you're feeling goosebumps and all that, but nothing like major.
As a professional,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not
love
too
to have
bad
your
by the
personal
looks of
Wash
it,
out
but
your
I'm
eyes.
afraid that if you overdo it, you
Yeah,
might really
ideas
it's like
of my
a little
costume?
bubble thing.
So,
And,
Do you think there's anything that
you know,
we
while
need
we
to
will figure out how
add,
this works
or-
together, and we will be able
Yeah,
to
be careful, 'cause if you
figure
say
out
something,
how to
seeing
best
one
prepare
issue.
you.
like
Okay?
flashbacks.
Alright. For now, I'm gonna
Well,
shoot
flashbacks.
the
Nice
on your
sword.
hands with a gel.
That's
So
drugs.
that,
I don't remember.
so that you don't have to worry about touching
Interesting
things.
stuff in their eyes, and
The brocade makes them
permanent
look
damage to
terrible.
the eyes.
So that's what it does. That's
To be fair, I'm going for kind of a
For now, that's where we're gonna
stage
stop,
position.
okay? We don't want to push you any further, because I really don't want you to get hurt.
That goes well
Are you
with,
okay?
I did do that
Yeah.
afterwards, but then she fixed it again.
I guess it's like learning a whole new power after learning.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to have a hat at first, but it kept getting knocked off.
So it's gonna
And
be a process.
having to stop to always
When we do have the
go for
time,
the reach-in
we will
was-
go
was
through it a little
like,
bit more
yeah.
and try
I want
different
it-
things and see what we can, if it's an output or if it's anything else. Just to see how to handle it.
Seems good.
And I'm probably gonna have to keep that one around just to make sure he can help me, because I can't absorb it from you,
I was worried about the
unfortunately. But
pepper spray.
I can at least diminish the pain and injury.
Are you okay?
Oh, Scarlet Ren. He walked away. So
Yeah, I'm okay.
I mean, I feel fine.
Not
I don't wanna
ironing
bother
your
him with
shirt as
that.
much. It's stiff.
Why are your sleeves not
Major
symmetrical?
thing is the hair.
This for some reason
It's just
I pulled this all the way up
presentation.
once and then I can't get it back down.
Oh no, thinking different color, different cuts.
That's
It's a wig,
concerning.
Yeah.
so I can.
Mhm.
I can
Oh,
absolutely
okay.
change it.
Different cut, but
No way.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go rest for the rest of the day. It was good seeing you all. I
What would you suggest?
might
I
not
have
see you
a
for the next couple of
longer,
days. I'm
shorter?
going out for an appointment thing. Old injury cropped up. But I'll catch you later.
Goodbye.
Sorry.
I'll bring you
Take
some
care.
snacks.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to apologize to me for.
Take care.
If you have any sort of flight thing, no long
You're like
hair,
sort of the opposite,
I just,
you know.
Even ponytails can be in the way.
It's okay. I think they just apologize when they don't know what to do.
I mean, also to be fair, being grabbed usually isn't something I need to worry about.
Apologetic. Overly worried about circumstances that are relatively minor. Symptoms of anxiety. Generalized.
No, it would come with me unless they pull the wig. before.
Sorry.
I would be surprised.
Is it like strapped on? Is it glued
That just
on?
sort of happens.
Oh no, it's like strapped in.
I mean, you don't have to apologize to me.
But no, I'd say with how you've described your power, go as flashy as you'd like, darling.
Excellent, thank you.
Everything seems to be alright.
Yeah.
Charlie, helped deal with the aftermath. Also, Ren.
Don't take it to heart, darling.
Oh, listen, you're the professional here. I asked you for advice. I'm going to be building my brand. It should be good.
I guess whoa.
Okay, is that it?
You okay?
Hi, dear. Yeah, we gotta work on that door. I almost tripped.
You sure you're okay?
Oh, shocking.
Be careful.
I was thinking something to
Notice.
conduct
Be careful where you
whatever
step.
her powers are.
Shocking.
Productive stuff, yeah, that always
Really?
helps, though. Just
Right.
it's like a
Oh,
long-
I'm
for those of you
trying
who
to
don't know,
make
that's our
light of
guest.
the situation.
That lovely lady over there. That is our guest who's going to be helping y'all with your suits.
Hmm.
Come and make
Nina
yourself known, girl.
Nouveau.
Come on.
Pleasant
Yeah.
to meet you. I will
Sorry.
be helping design all of your suits. I will take your preferences into creative consideration, but I would like for you to follow my advice, please.
So she's also the one who made my suit. So she does quality work. I can assure you that because nobody's ever got my measurements right. I want you to know that. So she knows exactly what she's doing.
I
have
do
faith
super
in-
suits for heroes, sidekicks, media appearances, whatever you'd like. And I am freelance, so I promise you no secret identities will be going out.
You're in good hands.
Take my business very seriously in private.
Confidentiality is key, y'all. So if y'all have anything you want to
support
tell her,
gear.
let her know. She will gladly hear you out. She's very good at what she does, as I said.
You'll pull
So
stuff out like a
don't be
pocket
shy. She doesn't bite.
I do.
Did
what
D
weapons
class
I
get
have
suits?
are Stun gun,
I mean,
baton,
I'm here for the day,
sledgehammer,
darling.
It wouldn't be out of the
Yeah, we've worked
question.
something out.
Everyone needs
No.
to be prepared.
Great.
That's
All
right. You may be
Well,
D class, but you will be taken care of.
In combat,
Okay.
where do you lack?
Do you have an outfit?
Yeah, I don't really know what suit I'd want, but
Do you
yeah,
have an
I'll
outfit?
think about it, I guess.
I lack in both ranged options.
Just talk
I
about your
used to-
preferences and anything like that, and this beautiful genius will get
Fair
it done.
enough.
It's the same situation with
Alright.
this, though.
Makes sense.
It's not exactly gonna fit
I
me
will
anymore.
be assisting Monty though with some of his
physical
meetings.
items,
Just
you can store it
whenever
in
going over
the-
support items,
you're
it's
gonna be in
key
his
to go with
Yeah,
the
the
suits,
sledgehammer is about
Maybe she
the
can modify
I'll
it though.
discuss it
largest
with the
individual thing I
wigged
can
fellow.
store.
You know.
Maybe.
Oh, yes.
Nothing bigger than the sledgehammer.
Trickster. I think is what he goes by.
Trickster.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
think.
that's
Could be
Trickster.
wrong. Okay.
Jester attire would
Still
be
learning.
Hard
fitting.
hitting but small.
That'd be cute.
He didn't want to be
Lucky
too
without
cliche with the
abilities, but
magician thing.
killing.
All right.
Do you have any like
Mm.
skills and?
But he named himself
weaponry,
Trickster.
I guess.
Yeah.
I think so. Maybe.
I
A little
done
redundant.
a bit of mixed martial arts.
I wouldn't say
I
that.
can-
Maybe.
an
Well,
okay
sometimes it's hard. I
shot
did
with a-
myself, because
a
I used to go
rifle.
by Bubble Girl. I didn't want to be Bubble Girl.
Oh no.
Damn
So
sure
many
the best one.
heroes, either older or current, have tacky names at first when other sidekicks are starting out. So if you need a rebrand, that is always
think.
available.
Probably
You
would
just need to build up
benefit
your brand
from
again.
something like a rifle with your range.
Yeah, exactly.
Options, right?
Now I go by Pop, and I think that's the cutest thing
can't
ever.
go bigger than
It's
a
a little on the
sledgehammer.
nose, don't get me wrong, but I think it suits me just fine.
It does pop.
Some kind of pulse gun.
Oh yeah. Don't be
Could
strangers,
do.
all right? She'll be in Monty's workshop.
Pulse gun.
And I'll go there now.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I suppose so, right?
Well, like you
Range,
said, she's
more
gonna be
like
here for the
energy
day,
based,
so
you don't have to keep, like,
whenever
pulling
y'all want to
ammo from
discuss
your
anything
dimension.
here, feel free. All right?
All right.
You okay?
I suppose an
might
energy
have
gun.
an energy source that could match what you're looking
Do you have an
for.
idea, Adox, for what you want?
Real quick. All right.
Shit, no.
No worries.
Hmm.
If no one likes the fucking
Okay.
honest me, they don't
Wanna
like me.
fit with
I
the
do
theme of
love
Trickster.
silly
It's
stuff.
not a me problem.
All right, what's going on?
Sure. What if it was like a suit that like
isn't very trickster.
that was like
Theo, are you gonna get a suit?
signified
That is
what makes you
true.
you
To
though?
find something
Um,
multi-purpose.
This is that suit.
Maybe I haven't really thought that far.
Guess that works.
Could you make one of your
Doesn't
Earth
me.
guns that just looks like
Can
an
go
Earth
back up.
gun, but it does
I
something
don't
completely
think I've
different? I think that
hero's
fits the
name
theme
yet
of him.
either.
Like a water gun?
Well, that's what the suit
I was
helps
thinking, since I'm
Something
going
that looks like
for
a water gun, but it shoots an energy-based attack.
gives
right.
you an identity.
Well, that would be pretty funny.
Booston has
since
it
I'm going
when they
for
started
a
your
stage
own,
magician vibe, perhaps something hidden in a wand,
He
or
didn't?
maybe even like a.
they
a
never
cane,
actually
12.
picked their own.
Oh no, I'm back. Yeah, yeah. Made a quick run with Isaac, and we're back. Yeah.
Did
So
he get his ass whooped by Edith?
I think they went to the mall together. I don't know.
Interesting.
Oh. You no longer tingling from the lightning shit?
It's still a little bit. Ooh. But
It's great for giving people static shocks.
Love that guy.
Isn't that just a regular
So,
shock
like-
then?
Well, I guess kinda, yeah. It's a little more, I think actually it's a little more, like, aggressive. But, I don't really know. I kinda punch people with this stuff, so you know. Great fun. You just, like, point your finger at someone and a little, like, shocks them. It's fun.
I'm gonna get a
Keep in
drink
mind.
again.
I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah. All right.
This is an
So you
in-character
do
thing,
anything
but
for fun besides
also
shocking people?
out of character because I am thirsty as hell. It's like
Haven't really had much of a
97
chance to,
degrees
thought
outside.
about getting too many hobbies in my day and age. You know, busy guy. Got a lot of things on my plate. Do a lot of stuff. But
Right.
I'm a fan of basketball.
Basketball,
fun.
huh?
Yeah.
Is something the matter?
Easy to do. Cheap. Like what?
No.
A ball and like something to throw it at, kind of thing. You know.
I was
True.
just checking
Doesn't
on
even
you.
have to be a
Same
hoop.
for soccer, I guess. You just need a ball and something to
Just
kick it through.
thirsty.
Something sporty. I like using up my energy. You know.
I can tell.
Rather
Yeah,
go
you were.
around doing. Yeah. Rather go around play a sport than go punching random people, right?
Alexis.
Is that an option? You
I'm
know, if you
gonna
don't play
go
sports,
back
you
to
go
the
around punching
dorms.
random people.
Okay.
Lay
I
down.
feel like random people is a little bit of an, you know,
Just
bit
wanted
of
to
a
let you
crude
know.
way to put it, but
Acquaintances.
I'm sure I'll be back before too terribly long.
yeah. I'd get into fights quite often.
Would you
Can't
punch
now,
him?
you know.
I'll be there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You do what?
Same.
I'd probably punch you.
Why?
Just, you know, dunno, man. Just bored. Can't do it here, obviously. You know, Firebird. I got a whole thing under my name, and I gotta be like a changed man. But like, you know, in the past, like a month
Right,
ago,
right. The
just
past. Yeah.
If I if I was just like walking on the street and like you happen to walk past you just like punch me?
If you found me in a quiet area and I was having a bad day and you like looked at me funny.
That's the only looks he knows
do-
how to
yeah.
give.
I do look at people funny.
What?
That's what he said.
Do you regularly hit people? Or just ones shorter than you?
I hit taller guys too. Everyone really.
Equilateral hitting.
Ain't gonna. Yeah.
You know?
No one's out of range. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. Protect yourself. Don't let anyone talk shit about you. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure.
Well,
Some of the people here would say that's fucked up and you can't do that, but well, you know, real world and all that. Shitty end of the
yeah.
streets. So, how about you? You got hobbies? You like what do you like? You like knitting or something?
knitting, not quite knitting. I mean, I'm not opposed to sewing, you know. Get your threads right, you know.
Yeah, tried it, but really wasn't too great. You know, the jeans are kind of in tatters.
Yeah, they give a street look, right? That was the aesthetic you're going for. I know people who would pay a lot of money for something like that. You just got to put a little like brand on the back, and you'll be good. Could sell that for like
I guess
500 easy.
they weren't ripped when I got them. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, no, the secret. Typically, when they sell those ripped jeans, they just like take them to the factory and like some of them they just do a box cutter down them, just to have like a cut in the side. People go crazy for that shit. Me, I don't like my clothes to be ripped up, but that's just me personally. You know, everybody's got their style. He likes being covered in filth. You know.
Yeah, I don't like it. It just happens, you know.
Weren't you clean this morning? What happened?
Well, I went to get some food.
And you got covered in dirt
the
or
alleyway,
grease or something?
Did you like fall into a trash can? Like what?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I didn't want to go back to the dorms because people told me not to eat from the fridge, and I don't know where like the cafe is or anything. So I just went.
No, I meant
clarify,
don't eat
they
straight
said not
from the
eat raw
fridge.
chicken.
Yeah, like get a plate and go sit down.
I don't know how to do that.
You can do. It's really easy.
Sit down.
What?
Sit down.
you-
Yeah, sitting down is easy. Look at what he's doing right now.
Do you want to not be dirty?
I'm doing this shit flawlessly.
I mean, I don't mind it either way. It's mainly people like bother me about it.
I mean,
Okay,
the river's
well,
pretty nearby. If you could throw your women at, I don't know.
or I can. I was gonna try if you were okay with that.
Yeah, sure.
Oh shit. Fucking all right.
You have powers? The fuck?
Yeah,
Might be best not to.
it'll go away. It'll like slowly fade over the next couple of minutes.
Dude.
Ah.
He's getting a bit less dirty.
There's
Yeah,
some
your
sort of
parts are
time
cool.
thing.
Hmm.
Recency.
Thing.
No, not the. Well, apparently has something to do with like how long it's been. I don't know. Reina said so. I don't know how it works. That's the point of the
It's like
crying. I feel like this is it's more. I think it's not magic. Reina.
What did Isaac say?
What?
You can undrop eggs. That's the one.
I don't know that I can do that, but like, you know,
Can you unkill somebody?
I have absolutely no idea.
Let's not
That'd
test
be
that.
pretty sick. We can try to go to the morgue, find the most recently deceased. You know, see if you can bring them back. That'd be a pretty cool power.
Again,
That
let's
is-
not test
no.
that.
What? Why would we not want to test this? That seems like an amazing thing that could help people all around the world. It's morally wrong to bring back people who were killed, who were murdered. How is that morally wrong?
Hey, will that only work on my clothes?
shouldn't
It's
be
not gonna
doing.
do anything to my skin, is it?
I just did the
Anything
clothes.
that is desecration of a grave.
Alright,
is
okay.
Very bad.
I didn't want
We
to.
just
I
focus
don't really
on
know
the
how it
eggs.
works. Yeah, well, so
The egg thing might be a good starting point if we ever want to.
Yeah. Wait. Do we start with the egg or with the chicken though?
well, if you want to kill a chicken, then you can try to convince me that that's a good plan. But you know,
I didn't say anything about killing a chicken, but okay.
you want me to bring back life, right?
It's. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
We have
fucking, you know.
bugs around here.
Whatever, dude. It's not important right now. Okay. Whatever it is, it's not to be fucked with. We can do it in a more controlled space. Not bother
Isn't
her.
that what
She's
this
got
place is
fucking
for?
time powers. Well, I mean,
I don't-
yeah, but you know, people actually know what we're doing. I mean, hell, I barely understand what my power is. I just kind of shoot lightning shit, and I figured out how to not make it hurt myself. That's it, really.
What do you mean by bring back life? Or did I misheard that?
Well, I don't actually suspect that. I don't know. I don't know anything about how it works. That was me testing.
They rewind stuff. Oh, chosen one.
Or something.
Yes.
It's cleaner, apparently. You know,
Don't rewind it too far; it'll become dirty again.
That's how I got the
The
door.
meddling
I
with
just
death and
unlocked it.
life is something that shouldn't be considered, respectfully, of course.
That's how, huh?
So I
Yeah.
highly advise you shouldn't mess with something like that.
Well, I actually suspect that it probably wouldn't be, something that I could. I feel like if it were particularly powerful, then the, gunshot wound to the head would have been something I could do something about.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, maybe
I
not
did
for yourself,
try.
then, but
Are you
for others.
feeling better?
Am I feeling better? I don't have strep throat.
That's good.
But
Start.
You've had strep throat?
No.
When was this?
No, just my throat's been sore today.
That's gonna be like I have to clean everything in the dorm.
How am I feeling? I don't know. I don't have a baseline for things, so I'm feeling this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I found out that I might not
always
be a
feel like
human today,
this.
so how am I supposed to feel about that?
Wow. I mean, and not really a big shock, right? You got amnesia, right? So it doesn't. You only really thought
That's
about
sort
being
of
a
the-
human for the past couple days.
Well, yeah. I mean, apparently I was. I don't know.
Was, but no longer.
Well,
That was
regardless,
like
I
3G
pray that things
experimentation.
won't be too bad for you.
I didn't get thrown in jail today,
Things won't
so I'm lucky for that.
Exactly.
It's
It's better.
not.
One of these days, I'll learn to
It's gonna
punch
have a fun
people.
time.
Ren said that was the most important thing.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and I stand by it.
One of them.
No, it is the most important thing. You gotta be here doing superhero stuff. You gotta know how to punch a guy. I mean, you're gonna get in a fight sooner or later.
Yeah, punching isn't the most important part of being a hero, right? The most important part is doing the most good, right? How do you do that? You spread awareness.
Pardon me?
No, I think it's helping people. I think that's the important.
Yeah. How do you help people? Well, guess what? Crime's going to go down if people know that there's a hero going around dealing with people.
Punching
Sure, that's
people.
partially related
Yeah,
to
and as
punching,
well
but
as
if you just punch
restraining.
somebody and the news doesn't spread, then that's not going to stop anything.
Or it will
Then
just
word of mouth.
get stronger criminals out to like challenge you because there are like some bad people.
Then you deal with those. You just deal with those, and then there's nothing
Then you
left.
punch stronger.
Yeah, I thought
think it's
being
like a
here was just
1-2
about
combo.
fighting as well.
Oh man.
Fighting, restraining, and save.
Fighting's kind of
Possible,
like
redeem.
lower down.
I mean, like there are heroes who fight, and then there are also ones who like evacuate people and like stop natural
Yeah.
disasters and stuff. And
That's good. You can't really. Well, I guess you could fight a meteor, but it's not going to be easy. Probably wouldn't do it by punching it.
you know, the number one hero in Hawaii doesn't actually fight people.
Makes sense to me. I don't think you have to.
What does he do then?
He can wave his hand and stop a tsunami.
Getting a laser rifle.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit! What?
What?
Yeah.
What?
For my hero equipment. I was able to sell getting a laser rifle hidden in a cane. So I can like twirl it around.
Oh.
Fancy.
Oh shit. Do we really gotta go speak to that lady to get our shit sorted?
Mostly.
Well, I mean, if you don't
Seems
want
like
to
it.
look like you're going to mug somebody in an alley, that would be a good idea.
She's actually really nice.
She is. Gorgeous.
She is.
Very
She
pleasant. to
called
talk to.
Archangelo's orange mid.
Yeah, so she did. Her taste
Okay, I
isn't
might
that
like her a
great.
lot more than I thought I did. All right. Listen, Arcangelo. She probably didn't notice the cool S.
She
Like, I've
probably
carved
didn't.
that
Yeah,
into
that's-
several desks.
So I'm assuming you've all talked to her
Stands for
already
super.
about costume stuff?
Nope.
No, I haven't yet.
Nope.
So.
Well, yeah.
Just a hallway
to her.
insult.
Well, does anyone else need to go talk to her about costume shit?
You go right ahead. I think you need it
yeah,
more.
There's several people up there.
Alright, see you
There
later
is
then.
quite the queue.
I'll push my way to the front.
Best of luck.
Just
Okay.
zap your way there.
Fucking laser rifle.
Please don't shoot
I pray
anyone
things
too
go well
hard.
for you.
It's not going to be a lethal thing. It's like some kind of like. I have no idea.
Okay,
But
well
it's
then
gonna
maybe don't
Benny's
lead
gonna
with
have a clue
laser
for God's
rifle,
sake.
because that just sounds like you're gonna burn a hole through someone.
Well, I mean. Okay,
Why is that
I
your
am
first thought?
getting.
Unless you can get a rifle, they can
Why is your
shoot
first thought that they're gonna kill
non-lethal
somebody?
magic lasers.
Laser
Yeah,
rifle.
It's a
Yeah,
function
use
of
it to help
energy
people.
input.
Yeah. It's also really fun to say.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't sound like a stun option, you know.
Yeah. Apparently, it's going to be non-lethal.
If you can get one imbued with magic that can be non-lethal, I'm sure it's possible.
Could probably modify it.
Do you know how to imbue things with magic?
I've been gifted.
You what?
I've been gifted tools, weaponry. For example,
I really do need to get a gun.
Why do they have skulls on them?
The motif.
Oh my god. Do you know what I need?
What do you need?
Grenades. Like flashbangs. That would be so fucking cool.
That would be.
Flashbangs would be nice.
could do great.
Maybe not grenades.
What
Well, you could get
flashbangs are
like breaching
grenades?
charges.
The destructiveness and the
Attach them
shrapnel
to somebody? Yeah, that'd be a pretty good idea.
No, I meant for doors.
And it could.
No, we attach them to one of the people that can absorb energy, you know? They
Well, I mean, if
boom,
it's good
then
enough
it's like
for
a
the cops.
supercharge on whoever we are attach it to. You gotta think strategy.
SWAT.
Then when they punch, they have the punch of the power of, you know, breaching charges.
We
So.
don't prefer it. The government has their own rules, but we prefer not to cause any harm to, well, property
But what if
or
it just blows
civilians.
them up?
You really don't have any faith in our colleagues, do you?
I don't.
In some of them,
You're
no.
talking about
Yeah.
attaching breaching charges to people.
I'm not saying
Wait,
we
I'm
would do
sorry?
it today. I'm
Yeah,
assuming they
that's
would be
sort
at
of
their
the-
full power
You
when
said,
we do this.
You said you were
What?
going to put a breaching charge onto a person and have them absorb the energy of it to then get the energy to attack with. I don't think most people can survive that. I don't even think Theo can take that, which I'm assuming you're talking
not
about
at his
him,
current
'cause he's the
level.
only person who can.
As
I
a
mean, Theo's
general
at his
rule,
kind of entry level.
there's a really significant amount of medical reasons why you shouldn't strap explosives to people.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I have to agree.
They're never going to get anywhere with their powers if you don't push the edges. It's pure irony that I'm the one without any powers.
Edge, and then there's going over it. And I think you're like over here.
Hey, if I could fly, that wouldn't be a problem.
Oh boy.
I mean, also to be
Can you
fair,
get,
I'm
like-
I should get fucking
already really
rockets.
good with my powers.
Yeah, you've got money, you can buy something.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What are you
flying?
You just get rocket boots, and maybe they won't explode.
Boots? I don't know about boots. Boots are
Sorry,
pretty top
no.
heavy.
Well, to be
like the
fair,
whole body would be.
my boots are
exposed.
actually specifically magnetization, and they allow me to hover. Not exactly fly, but they work and they are safe. They don't explode.
I'm sorry, Douglas.
How long did it take you to get the balance down on that?
A couple tries, but considering my whole glow, I was okay.
Because she can heal.
I'm considering. Maybe not just boots. Maybe
Maybe you could get like a glider, like a jet glider that you can stand on.
I mean, that would be more real estate for
floating
branding.
skateboard or
A hoverboard?
something.
Yeah.
So
No, like a flying skateboard. It's
A billboard.
A flying skateboard.
These are good ideas. Yeah, I'm gonna work on them. I'm gonna bring them to my R&D and see what I can find.
Can't believe I
this
didn't
might
think
be a
about that until now.
stupid question,
Oh,
but
sorry?
sorry, go on.
No, please.
How are you a hero if you don't have powers?
As I said, fighting isn't the most important thing, but also I got martial skills, hand to hand. You know, you don't need powers to be a hero, and frankly, that's a little
Exactly.
offensive.
I was about to say, how does it define you as a hero?
I don't.
He has enough money to own a bunch of super tech.
Doesn't hurt.
Got it.
Even without that, though, I'm sure I'd be a great hero.
Sorry, my understanding of heroes was
How
that
50
they were
you are.
powered individuals.
Some of them.
I believe most of them are. I think.
By the way,
I
considering
think
you all
we
are
just found the
talking so much
exception to the
about
rule.
support equipment. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Monty does good support equipment. I make the more ludicrous ones. For example, hover boots, defibrillators, super compressed backpack, and self-made tranquilizer gun. It also fires capture nets for more touchy things.
No.
So,
Hmm.
if you ever want some a device or thing that may be a little more than you'd think, I design them and sometimes build them. Monty does more mundane stuff. That's more helpful and less experimental than mine.
You and I
So
gotta
if you
work
want a
together
flying
on some
skateboard.
stuff. We'll figure it out.
Wild question. What are your thoughts on like a magician's magic wand? You know, the black stick with the white and whites. But is secretly a
Did you
legally
get your
distinct
suit
lightsaber,
sorted?
but just like hard light or something.
The support
so it's
item,
like a really
I still
cool
need to
long
work
baton.
on aesthetics of how it will look. I'm
I could
not really
absolutely
sure on
see
that
that.
part.
There definitely does have to be some type of
Mm.
extension and projection of it.
What support item are you gonna get?
How willing are you able
Uh,
to have the wand? Does
suit?
it need to be foldable? Does it need to be
No.
just something that you can strap onto
Guess
your
we should've
leg and
realized
pull
that.
out?
Armor suit
Oh no, I
that
can
helps
just
with
like
the shock
you know,
absorption.
Oh,
There we go.
yes, your
Thank-
abilities.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Spirit of the cricket.
I can definitely see something around that size to be the work.
He's wearing a wig.
I can work with that.
Oh shit. Am I getting a laser rifle and a
right.
lightsaber? Holy shit.
Who's to say? A hard light is definitely hard to put down, especially since it hasn't been safely, continuously done before. So it may just be a superheated stick.
I'm still fine with a superheated plasma sword.
Sure. Though that'll take some resources, and since I focus on metal, it takes a medical. It takes a
Yeah, take care.
Goodbye.
Of course.
Good
Talking
night.
with you.
Blissful
Just
night.
give
Tell
me one
Boost I
moment.
said hi.
Okay.
I'm not used to that.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I'm good.
Is everything all right?
What just happened?
No, it's fine. Nothing. It's all good.
Okay.
All good.
Anyways.
Those are his powers.
Yes, I will.
It wasn't
probably
obvious.
be
Yeah, I just.
in the medical area.
I'm jealous.
He made a sort of pointed. Don't mind me.
Mm.
Oh, also,
Oh,
I
yeah.
almost forgot.
I don't really,
I can
get
see
things
almost anything
sometimes.
with these goggles. I made
Mm.
sure they
can you?
Not that. No, no,
my.
don't worry about that.
Oh my.
Goodness. Mostly it can recognize identities and such based on files that I have. and also is able to analyze heat signatures, and usually it helps me identify someone's
that
powers from far away, especially if they are exerting it. They're very
Interesting.
So even if I have my cloak on, would you able to see
Yeah,
me
if I could get
regardless?
something like that in here, that would be great.
It did take me a long time, and they're kind of very chunky, if you can kind of see.
So can you
see,
still
we'll
see
see.
me with this on? Oh, whoops.
Uh,
Ignore that.
Oh. Yes, vaguely. I can see heat signatures.
Right. That's good to know.
And just out of curiosity, is that able to see me if I pop out?
Let me see. Nope.
Safe.
All right.
I feel like that might have been an
That should be
opportune
safe,
moment
though I
to,
could
you know,
develop it if I
lie.
study your abilities more. Perhaps I can find traces
okay.
of your actual abilities, because you kind of give off some kind of...
Oh, yeah, what if they can see in there just fucking with you?
Do you
Oh, no,
have any essence, physical matter, or...
How do you mean?
Well, what is the process of going into that state? I mean, we can talk about this another time, if you would like to keep that more down low, but I could
No, I
definitely
don't.
probably figure something out that would
Double
be able
check, not
to
the
see
second
you
floor.
or
I'll be
see
right
what you have
pretty sure
available.
it's
Though if it's a whole
like-
other dimension, then I probably wouldn't be able to, considering that's crossing very much dimensional lines, and I don't think I can cross that with just regular technology unless I had something from that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go on.
I do think it's like extra dimensional. When I like go over, I can only see things out to like maybe like a couple of meters. And then it's just stars. Like I'm looking out into space. It's like weirdly quiet and a bit cold.
Can you take a video in there?
Yeah, I can do that.
Be curious to see what that looks like.
All right. Well. All right. So you see, he's just panning around. Everybody else is in black and white. And beyond that, it's just a field of stars.
Yeah. Well, that's what another dimension looks like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, it's pretty neat. Shame you can't bring somebody in there.
Yeah, no, can't bring anything alive over.
That
Tried a
is
hamster
very
once.
curious. You're able to see
Just
the
kinda
surrounding
dropped
area
onto
and the
my bed.
surrounding peoples, but you're not actually bringing anyone else. So you have to be
Dead
some
or alive?
No. Like I was holding it over my bed,
Mm.
and then I popped out, and then it fell onto the bed. Like I couldn't take it with me.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, worth knowing. Worth knowing. I
You're
wonder
the
how
nerd,
much
Raven.
something has to be alive or made of organic material for you to not be able to bring it.
I mean, I can take organic material like wood and stuff. I don't know if you mean like corpses. That's a little macabre.
Not necessarily corpses. I was just trying to think of a way to counter it.
Did you bring in a
You're
potted
restrained,
plant?
Are you still able to hop?
Good point.
Oh, yes.
So out of anything?
Yeah, I can do it out of cuffs if somebody's grabbing me.
That is actually the most incredible way to get out of anything like that. No one could capture you.
I mean, the door's closed. I can't open a door. I can't apply force to anything when I'm over there.
Good to know.
No one can capture you for long.
Yes.
Why don't
Unless they just leave the door closed for several years or something. A few
Lock
days
you in
probably
a
do it.
room
why don't you fall
with
through
only
the
doors.
floor?
I can't like phase through anything. Like I can't like walk through walls or
Ah,
like everything's still there for me. I can't apply force. But
but
I
then
can
the
kind of walk
cuffs should
through
stay
things that are
there,
like
right?
We're gonna
moving.
be right back.
Moving.
No, because they're
It's about the
yeah.
interesting.
There's about like
I hate
a
to ask.
2-second window before things like firm up.
Hmm.
Hello,
like-
I am here to announce soft end. The meetings in Monty's office are still happening, but it is soft end beyond the meetings.
Like for example, with the cuffs, they would fall off. But then after they landed
Because
on
they
the
were
floor
moving.
for a few seconds, yes. But after they landed on the floor for a few seconds, I could still like trip over them.
And you can store things there.
Yes. Well, it's almost like how do I explain this? I'm storing things like halfway between. It's hard to explain.
Okay.
Like, imagine it's me stepping from here to here. Right? I'm storing
Things
things
are-
right here. So if I am over here, I can't really grab them.
Then
But I
you
can
should
grab them on the way out.
get a support item that moves things.
Mm-hmm.
Be well. Be safe.
That moves things. As in, like, moving things from the other dimension?
No, for like so that way if you're trapped in somewhere with a door.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, best case scenario, I just step back onto this side and open the door. But if it's locked, then I'm
Yeah, that's-
still just trapped in there. It's normal.
But if it's moving, right? Like if you can how much does it need to move?
Not. I haven't like measured it, but not much.
I could help you test that. I'd be happy to.
Sure.
Wonderful. Is there a specific date and time that you would like to make for testing these things?
If you're free tomorrow, I wouldn't mind.
Would love that.
Testing. Excellent. What's the date then?
Sure. Yes. We'll meet then.
Excellent.
I will be in the medical area, and I will be prepping and cleaning stuff.
All right.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to think about that though.
Satisfied with your gear choices?
Absolutely.
Good.
Getting a
Very
laser gun
excited to
sounds-
work on them. Monty has many good ideas. And he is an excellent craftsman.
Mm-hmm. And the doc was saying that she might be able to make me a wand that's basically a lightsaber, which is absolutely wild.
Interesting.
You know, I'm not going to turn down a lightsaber.
I am
Wait, if I
curious
have like
to
a
see what they come up with.
if I have a lightsaber, or what is effectively like a flaming sword, I could if I'm trapped somewhere, I might be able to like melt a lock or something.
Yeah.
Weld
You'd have to deal
my
with
way
the
out.
molten metal.
Yeah,
The biggest problem with the heat
that-
sword is the heat part.
that is true. Yeah, having that not just
feel
melt
like,
off my
I mean,
face
Be
is-
test
well,
runs
right.
when you receive your new gear.
Yeah, I don't want to melt off the other side of my face. Then I won't be able to see at all.
If
We'll have you all run tests.
Yeah, there was a lot of like gear downstairs. I mean, if you had like a metal rod and like a blowtorch, you know, just heat it up, swing it around a bit, see how you feel.
Oh, there's lots of things I should like look into getting. Maybe learning how to use like lock-picking tools. Or
That is something that can be taught.
honestly, just having a little blowtorch would be super useful.
What's there's
Because obviously my sorry?
there's a tool. It's round. It's like a saw.
I'll have to think about it.
Round saw.
Worst case scenario, you just go back.
It's used. I can't remember.
Do you mean like one of those handheld saws that just like
Smaller.
smaller?
I don't know the word
like
for
almost
it.
like a little handheld power drill, but like the little tiny saw on it.
I mean, super.
Almost like a
Tier?
electrified.
I'm a superhero.
Yes.
Yeah, that though.
I know what you mean. I don't know the name of it either.
I see. I'll be there. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, sure. Go with that too. That was intentional.
Because I mean, even I'll be entirely honest. Even with like all the cool tools I can like keep away. Definitely, my power is probably best suited for like espionage and like scouting.
Unless you're thwarted by a door.
Unless I'm thwarted by a door. I mean, if somebody eventually goes through the door, just patience.
Fair.
Alright, that was the mandated
Have you ever thought about getting like a gun? Like ADOX?
I'm getting a laser rifle built into a cane that I can like fancily twirl.
I see. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't need the gun in that case.
We could probably like pull up on some people, dance.
Apparently, some kind of like
intimidate them,
pulse
and then-
rifle
or
that's
make them drop
non-lethal.
their guard and then blast them with
Yeah.
your gun. They'll be like, "What the fuck are these losers doing?" And then you go, "Pshaw," and then shoot them in the face.
Well, another thing about it, if it's non-lethal, I don't know if we face like some super villain that's like super tough. They'll probably just be able to brush it off.
To use
I feel
the
like
restroom.
presumably they'd give everyone special equipment for that, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or we just send like heavy hitters after the ones that are like.
There's still no toilets in this place.
I can't plan for every scenario.
yeah.
I can damn well try. Is anybody else noticing the lights have been like really flickery?
They do that sometimes. We're still in a new building and not everything is perfect. Let's put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, only that one's on. These three aren't on. Doesn't look like it anyway.
There's one at the end of the hallway that it's occasionally flickering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The one behind you, too.
Yeah, I noticed that one this morning. Some electrical issues. Anyway, I think I'm going to go and probably get some sleep.
Yeah, I should probably go as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
That's convenient to be able to do that.
Ah.
Whoa.
No,
Oh, my.
that's convenient.
Sorry, didn't see you there. No, it's
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty cool.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Well, been nice talking to you, but I'm gonna go get
Guess
some rest.
dorm
Good
time.
night.
You know. Glad you were able to get everything.
I should do the
figured
same.
out with
Good night.
This whole
I can't remember if I got your name or not.
Alexis.
Hope the coffee was good. Do you like
All
it
right.
black, or do you
Name's
prefer
Harry.
any
If you didn't
sugar?
get it. But good night,
I
Alexis.
do prefer it sweet, but it was very nice.
Nice to
Thank
be
you.
Okay.
properly
I'll remember that for
introduced.
next time.
You know.
Good job.
Yeah.
Nice, sweet it
Most
up,
of you
sweet,
are
just like
also
you.
Sweet. Oh, thank you.
Hey, you got a new jacket.
Oh no, same jacket. Just modified the coloration a little bit.
Right, of course.
I'm. Where did he get that shirt again? Did he say a kiosk?
I wonder if she likes the ocean. You alright?
Hey. Yeah, just waiting for you.
Something on your mind?
I I bought you something. So the first 3 books of Game of Thrones. I figured you'd want to read it. Yeah.
I've read it before, haven't I? Yeah. Okay.
You actually told me about it. And, we made a promise that when we got out, we would read the first book together.
Okay.
So, I figured I'd still get them for you, even though you don't remember.
Maybe it'll help. Thank you.
Maybe.
Wish I could
I
return
hope
the
you like it.
favor, but
You don't have to. You helped me a lot during that time. So, this is the least I can do for you.
I'm guessing you helped me too. From the way you put it, I was there longer. I assume it can't have been easy on her, on me either.
No. You didn't really talk to me that much until something happened and you wanted to make sure that I was okay. And we became quick friends after that. He'd actually tried to talk to you for a little while, but all I got was your name.
That doesn't sound right.
And that's understandable.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it makes some sense, maybe. I don't know,
Well, the way that you put it, I was just another face. That would probably be gone. So, it wasn't worth striking up conversation. It would just hurt. When I would eventually disappear again, like the rest. So. We both brought slight hope for each other. We kind of kept each other going.
I wish I remembered more. I feel like the people here, they're fine. A lot of them are kind. I guess that probably makes sense. But I feel like I've got a lot of people understanding me. And I feel like you don't really have anyone. At least I have you. Yeah.
Even if it's not the same. And I don't want to put any pressure on you.
Understandable. Okay, though. There are these sort of like flashes and impulses. Reactions to things in small ways. I don't like walking into the medical room very much. Which I guess probably makes sense.
Yeah. We did a lot of nasty experiments, the both of us.
Yeah.
They always would treat you worse than me.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because of your power.
I guess I don't know what you mean then.
I guess they saw you as more of a problem for them, I suppose. I don't know. But
I guess I
you
broke
were
into
never
Firebird
kind,
today. So there's that.
but... Oh. You didn't really know any better.
I think I should have. Just didn't occur to
You
me.
got shot in the head.
Yeah.
You
So
both
did
admitted
you.
it. It was a lot. I make bad decisions too. We all do. We all make mistakes.
You've made a lot of mistakes since
But we
being
grow from
back.
them.
Break in
I
somewhere.
can think of a few. Not that much of a problem, but not as much of a troublemaker as you. But
Well, now you have something to aspire to.
I've certainly made some mistakes. Ah, yes, I'm going to aspire to break into Firebird. No. But I've made a fair share of mistakes in my life. And I'm constantly trying to do better from the old me.
New beginning,
you don't
right?
know this is new beginning.
I don't know what.
I was not the best when I was younger. I would constantly break into places and steal things. Beat people up in the back alley.
Why?
Because the world had dealt me those cards. I didn't really have a home. So, I made my home on the street. I felt mad at the world. And if I was suffering, other people should suffer with me. I would take out my own sadness and anger out on other people.
Yeah.
But my dad taught me that there is so many good things that I could have been doing. And that it would feel a lot better if I didn't do that stuff. Because the more anger you let out on other people, the more it kind of felt like you were trapped in this endless cycle of hate. But he broke me out of it. Told me that actually giving gets you a lot more than taking. You make connections and friends. People that will have your back. When another person who hasn't broken out of their cycle yet comes along. I don't know if any of this makes sense. I'm sorry. I think it does. I think it doesn't. I think it does. At least, we get shaped by things, I think. And I don't know. It's alright. Feel like I would have used to know. We can try and get you some medical books. And see if those start to jog your memory again as well. But it's for another day. Yeah. I don't want to overload you. Sorry if I caused you any trouble today. Didn't cause any trouble. I was worried, yes. I'm going to worry about you. But didn't cause any trouble. For me, at least. For all of the other B-class heroes, though. I think they have a lot of paperwork to do. Well, I suppose that's their job. Yep. You should stop trying to make it harder for them. No more breaking into places. Please. I'll ask first. That's a good start. I know it may not always feel like it, but I worry about you too. We have each other's backs.
Good night, Raina.